Hello everyone and good morning. Today is 20th of August, second day of our weekend workshop. Today is Sunday. So our plan is we would like to learn today the Kubernetes. Okay. In the yesterday's session, we have already seen the basics or some high level things related to the Docker. And in the today's session, we will discuss about the Kubernetes. How many students already attended the yesterday's session? Please raise your hand up and let us know. Umar, okay. What about others? Monica, able to understand, guys? Yeah, a lot of students has came from the yesterday session. Guys, it was
Yes.
understandable, able to understand?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Cool, looks good. Okay.
Vikas, sir, in yesterday class, what is sandbox?
See, sandbox is the environment which we will create and destroy. Whenever we want to perform anything, whenever we want to test something, we will create a sandbox environment. Whenever the work is done, we will delete that. That is called sandbox. This is a what we can say technology term which you will see in your company.
Thank you, sir.
Cool. Yep. Let's come what exactly we are, what exactly the agenda is. I will take care of every question, no need to worry. Okay, cool. This is my first slide, which is telling that we have a workshop today. Cool. If you will come down, okay, this is a part of multi-cloud plus DevOps program which we are organizing for everyone. Okay, that is a 60 hours program. And here you will learn a complete cloud as well as DevOps. We will take care of 2 clouds. We will take care of 10 AWS services. We will take care of 10 DevOps tools, 30 practicals, live sessions, placements, lifetime access of the recordings, modules wise learning, so that you will able to understand. And today we are seeing the 5% of our syllabus. That's it. Not even 5% of the syllabus, because Kubernetes is just a 5% in our complete overall syllabus. Okay, cool. We are providing the 3 real-time projects. We will make you job ready so that you can work in any of the MNC from the day one. This is a big program. Okay. Cool. I hope you have seen this poster or maybe this poster over the social media. Okay. The agenda, why we are planning this, because if you will see that if you will learn the things in a group, we are making the community, we are from the community, we want to make a small group. I will show you the benefit of a small group. You know what was happened yesterday when we are playing the workshop. Okay, I will show you. Guys, what is this? This is WhatsApp. Yes or no? This is my WhatsApp.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
This is my batch 31 group. Okay, and in this batch 31 group, yesterday we are playing the game, right? And you can see here 11:52 only student we are playing. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right, that time my batch students are also inside it. Okay, they are also playing. And see, one student told that I'm Monica. Monica has posted a message that I'm Monica and I'm on the 8th rank. Okay, means Monica was into the top 10th rank. Okay, that's good. 5th is also Rushwantika. Okay, Rushwan, he is my batch 30 student who is on the 5th rank. Okay, and I asked 7th is Ujjwal. So yes, and 7 number some Ujjwal name is coming. I just guess it that it is Ujjwal. Okay, then what he told it, yes, this is Ujjwal. Okay, means it's a means I'm making the interaction. Okay, and you have to take little bit initiative, so that what will happen means it will be more interactive. See, if Monica will not message this interaction will not never start, right? Yes or no? So we have a small WhatsApp group. I want you to be a part of a small WhatsApp group. Okay, and take the initiative, motivate each other. Let us assume tomorrow only 5 students was there in the top 10 list, right? But today there may be chances some more students will get motivated because of this post or this message, right? And same thing will happen for sure. Let's see what will happen. Okay, cool. So, and yes, see, these are the persons are from my group only, means like you only. Okay, and we are playing, and today also we will play. Let's start with the quiz only, because that's more interactive. So if why I'm making this small groups, because you will get motivated from others. I will definitely motivate you. You will get motivated from others. If you face a problem, definitely the answer will come. Okay, very quickly the answer will come. Otherwise, what will happen? Let's assume you stuck somewhere. One day you tried, 2 day you tried, and after that you left it. That no, I'm not getting any solution. You try to ask with someone on the social media, they haven't answered, then it will be missed. But here, if you have a question, you can post your question. You will get the answer from me, from my team, my group, or definitely luck colleagues. The colleagues can be more experienced than me, because I already given the training who has 25 years of real-time experience as well. Okay, I have a 14 years, but someone take the training who already have a 25 years. So definitely I'm also learning with them. They are also learning with us. So it's not like that ki everyone fresher cannot take the training, or 25 years person cannot take the 25 years of experience person also has to learn. Fresher also has to learn. Then only we will means in your team also, in your company also, you will see that manager has some level of experience, lead also has some level, fresher also, but they are called as a team. So I'm calling as a group, or I'm calling as a team. Okay, everyone will work, everyone will get a package based on your experience, but everyone will learn the same thing. Correct? Are you agree with my point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Cool. And if you are alone, if you get stuck, you will not get answer, and you will be stuck into that place. And after you will try 1 or 2 times, and then you will left it. And that's why I want you to come into the group. And that's why we created a community. The community is Cloud DevOps Hub. Okay, where we have 50,000 plus members in our Facebook group, 7,000 in Instagram, 8,000 or 10,000 in our WhatsApp, 1,000 plus in our YouTube. If you're not in any of my community, please scan this barcode and join it. Cool. And as per the agenda, same agenda, we would like to create a small quiz for the first 15 minutes. Okay. The quiz to get a job, or to, if you are into good shape, okay, let's assume 10 questions are there. If you are able to 7-8 questions, you are ready to get the 5 to 10 lakh package. But is this your intention, 5 to 10 lakh package? No, I want you to 5x your package, right? Yes or no? So this is level 0. We will start with level 0. Obviously the things will get start from the level 0 or basics. If you are good into the basic, okay, learn something and then come into the 25 lakh package, 30 lakh package, or based on whatever is your package, double, triple, make it. That's more important. That's my agenda, or that is the plan. Cool. Let's come to the quiz. Yesterday we learned a little bit about the Docker. So we will start with the Docker level 1. Okay. Where it is. Guys, I hope everyone be available with the mobile phone. We are starting the level 1 quiz for the Docker. Okay. Because definitely after learning with us, you have explored something from your side as well, right? Yes or no? And you
Yes.
get a little bit idea about it. So I want you to check your level 1, because level 1 is okay to get a 5 to 10 lakh package, but I have created my quiz for the level 1, level 2, and level 3 for all the topics. Okay, so that your level will get increased slowly. It's not like that directly you will give the architect exam and clear and you will get a 40 lakh package. Never happen. Okay, you will give the associate exam, you will give the solution architect, then only you will get 40-50 lakh package easily. Okay, so let's start with the Docker quiz. Okay, that is the L1 quiz. Let's come here. I'm just generating a link for 20 August. Okay, let's play with the 10 questions, and I'm making a duration little bit less. Okay, 25 seconds only. Okay, so that all the answers you have to give in 25 seconds, means you have to be little bit fast. Okay, cool. Leaderboard will be required. Okay, so that we can see the who are the top 10, top 15 peoples are there. We can chat with each other. Yes. Okay, and I'm starting the queues. And guys, this is the barcode. I want you to scan this barcode from your Paytm, from any of the thing, okay, or any of the scanner, lens you have. Just scan this barcode, as well as I'm giving you this link into the chat as well. Just click on this link into the chat box, and you will be landed into this. At this point, 0 participants, around 80 are into this group, okay, in this Zoom meeting. I want at least 60 people should come and play. Shreya Singh, Ujjwal, Vinod, Ishwar. Again, Ujjwal came. That's good. Harish, Prakash. Yes, 13 people joined. Cool. 23 joined. Yes. Let's reach to 70 and we will start. Or at least 60. Guys, just scan this barcode. That's it. Or the link is already into the chat box. 34. At least 60 guys. Not even 50%. We have to give little bit time. Pawan is telling no voice. Definitely you are getting my voice. I'm confident on that part. 40. Guys, 20 more, please. 42. Okay. Again, guys, Monica is here. Ujjwal is here. Whatever name I'm able to recall. Okay. The competition will be little bit tough this time. Please. Okay. Pratik is also here, which I can able to see. Nitin, Rajneesh, cool, looks good. Rajat. I can see a lot of students. If they will write the full name, then definitely I will able to recall that these are my students. Cool. 52. Guys, more, please. Fast. I'm giving you just 1 minute, okay? And we are going to start. I can't give you more time. 1 minute, we are going to start. Whoever interested to join, please join fast. 54. Latish, Rajneesh. Yes, they are my students. They are messaging into the group. And it's reaching 60, 58 till now. Guys, fast, please. Please be fast. 30 more seconds. Whoever is interested to join, please join. 20 seconds more. Anyone facing any problem, please let me know. No, right? Because 60 students has joined, so definitely no problem at all. One more candidate I need it. And I feel 20 just for the audience also we required, right? So we will consider 20 as the audience. Chalo, the time is up. I'm bringing the very first question for the level 1 on the Docker topic. Guys, be ready. I'm starting the first question. On your screen, in the 4 seconds, the question is available. Which feature is not provided by the virtual machine? You have 25 seconds. Please give the answer quickly. 10 seconds pending. First, 5 seconds. Okay. 13 students has given the correct answer. Portability. Guys, virtual machine, movement of virtual machine from one place to another is not possible because of the size. Minimum size of any of the virtual machine is 10 to 15 GB. We can't move from one place to another. That's why virtual machine concept is outdated. It's failed. In your company, 5 years back, this was using. Now the time came for the Docker. Whatever virtual machine related things you know, forget about it. It's outdated. Move to the Docker. This is the reason I took this question. Okay, the portability, and it will work for sure because everything has been packed inside the container, inside the image. Like if we will install operating system, definitely it works, right? Because everything has been packed into the single file. And why the same thing is not working into the production environment? The reason is we are not packing everything. We are giving all the steps. We are giving all the steps to the production support team, and we are telling, okay, run it. If you face any problem, call me. Definitely they will call you. Right? So packaging or portability is easy. That's why the Docker came into the picture and virtual machine get failed. Because of this reason, we have to move into the Docker side. If in your company still you are using the virtual machines, definitely in future it will be moved, because in the virtual machine, single machine will cost you. Here in this place, 100 containers, 1000 containers, free of cost. Right? If you will create 1000 machine, your company will be sold out. If you will create 1 lakh custom containers also, nothing will happen. Only one single DevOps engineer can create it. One single open source tool, Kubernetes will able to handle everything. Got the question? Got the answer? Yes, no? Any question?
Yes.
Cool. Next time, try to give the correct answer, please. Guys, this is the trick. All the options are not always correct. Okay. Sometime I intentionally kept it. But if you will think that all the options are features are provided by or correct, it will never. Okay. Cool. I'm bringing the second question. Guys, anyone who is new into this, just select, go copy. I'm giving you this link into the chat box. Join it and play the quiz with others. I'm bringing the next question. In the next 2 seconds, it will be on your screen. Which sentence describe the Docker better? You have 15 seconds pending. Be fast. The punchline of Docker. And you can see here 40% students has given the correct answer. Build one runs every time. And Simran, don't give the answer into the chat window, please. Give the answer in your mobile phone. Okay. See here, 41% are telling build once and run everywhere. Yes, pack it one time and play or run it other places as well. The intention of asking this question, this is the main feature of the Docker. Pack it, create it one time means it will be difficult for the first time, but it will be very easy for the next time. Agree with my point, everyone? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, I will show you. Okay, I will show you. I can prove that. Definitely have to prove everything if I'm asking any question. This is the image. Okay, which will be at this point, it look very tough, but when we will understand this, it will be very easy. Okay, this is the full process of Docker, how the Docker works. And with the help of Docker, we can create a container like this, or better, not go with the container. We can create an image like this. Means the code will be there, which our developers will write. Okay, I will tell you in a simple way. That should don't see the big image first. Okay, see the simple image. There is a Docker file. Who will write this Docker file or code? DevOps or developer will write this code. Okay, this is completely a coding part. 100% very simple. Only 5 keywords if you know now, you will able to write the Docker file. Only 5 keywords. That's it. Whoever is the experienced person, they know only 5 keywords. 5 keywords means from, maintainer, entry point, copy, and done. Only 5 keywords. If you know, this Docker file is done. If you have the Docker file, which developers and DevOps engineers are writing it, then building it, just a single command, Docker build command, and the image is ready. After the image, just run one command, run command. Who will run this command? Operation team or production engineer team. They will just run this command. Yesterday also we run the command Docker run hello world, and output is in our screen. Same thing here, and container is ready. Guys, this is just a very simple life cycle of the Docker. If you know this thing, definitely 10 lakh package done in your pocket. Simple thing. Okay. If you know that much, well and good, you will able to crack the interviews. Okay, how the keywords, whatever I am telling, from, working directory, run, copy, run, same thing only, man, repeated. Okay, and this is called Docker file. Just run the command Docker build and image will be ready. After the image will be ready, just run the command Docker run and container will be ready. If the container is ready, run it anywhere, AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, or on-premises Kubernetes cluster. You can run it anywhere. 100% same. There is no difference at all. Agree with my point? Yes or no? Guys, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Others, other able to understand?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So in this question, my intention is build it one time, means do this activity one time and run it anywhere, AWS, Google, Azure, wherever you want, you can run it. Cool. Let's come to the third question. Okay, guys, make it more interactive. This is just a level 1 question. Okay, your understanding is required. I'm bringing the next third question. Before that, let's see the leaderboard. Rajnish is on the top. Rajnish, which batch student? Rajnish, tell me. I know Rajnish. Rajnish here.
I think batch 13.
Batch 13. Guys, Rajnish knows me from how many years? Rajnish, give the answer, please.
3 years, 3 years. Am I audible?
Only 3 years. 3 years back to you back. You come to my batch only. That I remember.
I think before COVID, I know you.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Thank you. Guys, he's on the topper. Okay. Neil, I'm not able to remember. Okay. Yeah, this is the leaderboard. Cool. Thank you, guys. Okay. Let's come to the third question. I'm bringing the next question on your screen in the next 3 seconds. How much is the smallest size operating system available into the market?
Okay, I left.
That's your problem. Sorry.
It's showing a question is already in progress. You can take part of next question.
In the next 5 seconds, you have to give the answer. Be fast.
This one is size.
Less than 1 GB. Guys, if you are giving the answer less than 1 GB, okay. The reason is you are giving the 5 years old answer. Whoever is telling 500 MB 4 years back, 50 MB in 20s, right now in 23 and future is less than 5 MB. Can anyone tell me the name of the operating system which is of 5 MB, less than your photograph? Tell me the name of the operating system, please.
Is it Ubuntu?
No, very bad answer.
Playground.
Ubuntu is coming into this category.
Debian.
Sir, Colibri OS.
Colibri is kind of okay, but it's not very popular.
Okay.
I need which is popular, which is has a lot of experiments are happening on that operating system, which is the future.
Debian. Linux Debian.
Then how come you guys given the 15 correct answer? 15 people. Where is this 15 people? Someone has message into the chat. Arvind has given the answer. Let me give. Okay, let's open this link. Okay.
The
About
size is 1.3 MB.
All fine.
Guys, about less than or around 5 MB is the operating system. It's a lightweighted Linux flavored 5 MB operating system. The name is Alpine. Okay, less than your photograph. Less than one photograph, the operating system 5 MB, he can perform everything. And this has been achieved with the help of Docker. I'm just bringing into the Google. I'm not
And
giving
this
any
is-
answer.
This
Yes,
is
sir.
CentOS flavor.
This is Linux flavor. Don't say CentOS. This is Linux flavor, Linux distribution.
Okay.
Okay, CentOS also coming into the Linux category, but the correct answer, 100% correct answer is Linux distribution. It's a part of Linux. Make sense?
Yes.
Sir, when they have used this, sir, Alpine before?
It's already using from the last 5 years, around 7 years, 8 years back. I was starting using this flavor or this operating system.
Okay. Sir.
Yeah, around 5 years back, definitely we have used into the production environment. And guys, this is using by Netflix also. That's why millions of containers are running by Netflix. Cool. Guys, please. Okay, 15 students has given the correct answer. I liked it, but you know the justification also. Because sometimes interviewer asks the question, you given the correct answer, but you have to be aware about the justification why your answer is correct. Chalo, I'm bringing the fourth question. Where is the option, man? Yeah, I'm bringing the next question. Okay. In your screen in the next 2 seconds. Guys, read it and give the answer. You have 20 seconds. Fast. 5 seconds. Cool. Around 30 students has given the answer, Docker Hub. That is absolutely correct answer. Docker is a place, means if you will come back to this image, if you will come back to, mute yourself, let me give the answer, then you can ask the question. After building the Docker files or after building the Docker code, okay, where this image are getting saved. If it's a 1 image, 2 image, we can save in our local machine. If it's 100 image, we can save in our local machine. If it's thousands of images, we can't save in the local machine. It has to be saved in some centralized location. That centralized location is a Docker Hub. Got it? Yes, no?
Yes. Yes, sir.
If you have, okay, chalo, leave it. Okay, simple example. If you have 1,000 rupees, 1 lakh rupees, you can keep it in your pocket or at your home. If you have 1 crore, 2 crore, 10 crore, where you will keep? You will definitely not keep in your pocket. Yes or no? You need some centralized location where the proper arrangement, secure, and everything will be always available for you. You will invest in some place where you will get the return or where it will be always available. Yes or no? So centralized location lot of developers are developing the images and it is keeping into the centralized location, that is Docker Hub. Cool. Any question, or can I bring my next question? All good?
Yes, sir. All
Yes,
good.
sir. Next question.
Cool.
Yes.
The leaderboard is Ankur at this point. Tipesh. Tipesh is also my student. Tipesh, which batch?
Yeah, I because 30 batch.
Batch 30. Cool, good. Nice. Chalo. And who else? Rajnish is on down. Pratik looks good. Okay, fine. I'm bringing the next question, guys. Main feature of Docker. You have 20 seconds. Give the answer quickly. Five-second pending. Be fast. Some students, 24 students are telling scalable fast. I agree. But more accurate answer is lightweight, very simple, and very secure. Docker is fast, I agree, but security will also a biggest concern for everyone, right? In the real time, people will be more concerned about the security. Sir, if I will create thousands of container, it will work or not, or it will not be available into the publicly. No, it's a very, very secure environment. So the correct answer is secure. Make sense? Definitely it's lightweight, very simple process. At this point, this image looks tough, but when you understand this image is the simplest image for sure. Okay, cool. Any question, any discussion on this, or all good?
So standard means what, sir?
Simple. Let's take it. Standard means same approach we have to follow.
Okay.
Okay, means let assume you are going to create hundreds of containers. You have to follow only the same approach, build and run. That's it. There is no different approach at all. Okay.
Sir, if there is considered as scalable,
Scalable is also possible. We can scale up. But security is the biggest concern will be for every company, right? So the
Okay.
best
Yes,
option
sir.
will be come into the security part. Means it's like a confusing question, but there will be a fixed answer. This is the fixed answer for that. Cool. Guys, anyone new jointly in between, just open this, just go into this link. I'm giving this link into the chat box and join it and play at least 5 more questions. I'm bringing the next question on your screen. That is 6th question in 3 seconds on your screen. Which of the following command to be used to list all the containers? This is a pure Docker question. 15 seconds pending. Fast. Mm, 19 students are telling Docker PS. That is a correct answer. This is for images. If it's a container, then this is the correct answer. This is a simple Linux confusing Linux answer. This is the wrong answer. This looks very good. Okay. But always looking good or always relevant is not a correct answer. The correct answer is Docker PS. What is the full form of PS?
Actually,
Process
actually
state.
it would be Docker PS-A, right?
Guys, give the answer. What is PS-A?
Hyphen
Discussion
A
point.
means running and not
It
running
will list
containers.
all
Both
the
running
running and
containers.
stop
archive.
containers.
Wait.
Hyphen A is
Let's,
archive.
Akshay is also my student. Akshay, give the answer to him, please. What is hyphen A?
Sir, hyphen A is archive. Like PS will give, I think, running processes, and hyphen A will give the running processes as well as the stop processes.
Correct. Good.
Yeah, it will
Akshay,
show you all the containers which
it
is
will
running
show
and
which
stop.
is running, non-running, stopped, failed, excited. Everything will be visible in hyphen A. Got it? Akshay, offer letter is waiting for you. Okay, you are giving the good answers. Please.
Yes, sir, tomorrow I have the interview.
Good. Where?
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Where?
Sir, it's a Bangalore company.
Good.
A Bangalore company, it's there. It's a work from home itself. Tomorrow, I have cracked the one interview. Tomorrow is just
One round, right? One round, right?
one round, it's cracked. Tomorrow is the manager round.
Cool. Manager round, be professional, give the good answers. Okay. Cool. Guys,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
bringing the
Thank you.
next question. Thank you. I'm bringing the next question. 7th question in the next 3 seconds on your screen. List all the Docker images. Four second, 3 second. Now 32 students has given the correct answer. Docker images. Yes, Docker images is a command. If you want to see the images which has been running, which has been available in your local environment. There is no command like this. 3 students are telling there is no command like this image docker up, nothing. Okay. Docker run is a command, but this is for different activity. What is the use of Docker run command? Can anyone give me the answer?
For start the services or Docker run.
Bad. If you will give this answer into the interview.
No, create service.
Wrong answer.
Sir,
Who is telling? Guys, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Switch on the camera. Umar, switch on the camera. I want to listen the answer. Yes.
Sir, it lists all the files and folders which are displayed.
Very bad answer. If you will give into the interview, interviewer will reject. Next question will not come. He will say, get back to you. Yes. Other person.
Docker run will help us to run
Gosla,
the
switch on the camera.
container
Switch on
from
the
the
Gosla,
images.
Gosla, switch on the camera. Switch on the camera, please. If you know the answer, switch on the camera, please. Yeah.
Sir, create
One
container
second.
for this.
Vishal, you are telling it will create a container, right?
Execute the
Yes.
images.
Your answer is kind of correct, but give the full answer, Vishal, because 10%
List
answer
of
is not.
instances.
Wait. Let's
If-
Vishal complete.
Yeah. If developer give me some code, so I have to
No, you are going in some other direction.
build
This much,
images.
this much explanation is not required. Point to point answer
Okay.
is required. Anyone else?
To run the container instance.
To run the container instance. Man, container is already running.
Docker
running
run
it
command
called
is
container.
used to
If you will run the
run a
container itself,
container from an image.
no.
It
It
is
will become
post-
container when it is in running state. So what is the use of again running it?
To run Docker image.
To run the image, we use the command docker run and it will become a container. Let me show you with the image. Okay. Where is the image? Yes. If you will see this image, wait. Now the time is gone. Okay. Already selection happened for the student. Image. This is the image which has been developed with the Docker file. If it's an image, if you will run the docker run command, it will become a container. That was my question. Guys, this looks very basic. If you don't give the basic answer into the interview will think that, okay, this person will not able to understand the tough things. Correct? So this is the level 1 interview questions. That's it. Which will able to give you 5 to 10 lakh package. If he will select you, he will not give more than 10 lakh package. Okay. If you want to go into the 20 lakh package, you have to understand this and definitely a next level things also. Cool. I'm bringing the next question. Any discussion in this point or all good? Docker images, if you will run whatever the images available in your machine, if you will run the Docker images command, it all will be visible. Okay. It was my miss. Otherwise, I will create an infrastructure first and then I will show everything. Okay. It will be better. Okay. Next time onwards, I will do that. Okay. Cool. I'm bringing the next question on the screen. Guys, last 3 questions are there. Leaderboard, Dipesh is on the top. Nitin, what's your full name? Maybe Nitin is my student. Just no.
I just
Okay.
recently
No.
got link from
I
my
haven't heard this voice. Nitin is not my student. Akshay,
Yeah,
yes,
right.
Akshay is my student. Okay. Ujjwal is my student. Okay. Cool. That's good. Pratik, I'm able to see Pratik in the screen. Guys, looks good. Okay. please carry on, give the answer quickly so that your name will come into the leaderboard. Okay, I am bringing the next question in the screen, or whoever has joined late, guys, this is the link which is available into the chat box. Just click on this link and join. At least play the 2-3 questions for sure. Okay, on your screen, 3 seconds. Read the question and give the answer quickly. Nine seconds. 5 seconds pending. Be fast. Mm. 21 students has given the correct answer. Guys, I already given the answer. If you want to create a container, just run the Docker run command. Here I
Yes,
already
yes.
given the answer. Then
On
why
previous
this-
question only.
You already discussed
it's already discussed, but
previous
18
question.
students has given the wrong answer. That is the problem. Right? It's already discussed, but 18 students are not listening the answer also.
Last convocation not listen properly. That's why.
Correct. Okay, cool. Dipesh is on the top. Arvind, Nitin, Nihar, Akshay. Looks good. Guys, keep it up, please. Akshay, Dipesh, if you will maintain next 2 questions, very good. Okay. Very soon the offer letter is coming because I know you are giving the interviews. Dipesh, you are giving the interviews, yes or no?
Yes, because
What happened? How many interviews you already given till now?
only two. I'm not getting much call. Nowadays started calls.
Connect with me today evening again. Okay. I will
Yeah,
I
sure.
will see your Naukri profile why you are not getting your calls. Okay.
Yeah,
Or
okay, sure,
message to Shikha that I am not getting call.
Okay, sure.
Okay, I will tell her to give the call to you because yesterday only I was discussing, no, day before yesterday, 2-3 HRs are behind us. They are telling that send the resume. Shika was telling I don't have the resume. Okay, cool. Chalo. Next question, guys. I'm bringing the next question in the screen. The next question: how to send an image to the Docker Hub? Ten seconds. Guys, I'm not asking the question in this chat window. Give the answer in your mobile phone. Docker push is the right command. With the help of Docker push, what will happen? Whatever the image is, let me go to the image. Okay. Here is the command. If you will see this image, Docker push. Okay. Sorry. It looks, yeah. Docker push. This is a Docker hub. Okay. This is a Docker hub. If my requirement is the image should go into the Docker hub, then you have to run the command Docker push. What I want to say here, if you know 15 Docker commands, you will able to play for complete Docker. Experienced person, give me the answer. I am correct or not? If you know Docker 15 commands, you will able to play 100% with the help of Docker. Yes, no?
Yes.
Guys, are you agree? Anyone here who is telling no, sir, 15 commands are less. I want to learn 50 commands. There is no 50 commands. Okay, only 15 commands in the Docker. If you know 15 commands, you are good into the Docker. Okay, the Docker pushes the command, the image will go to the Docker hub. That's it. Cool. Let's go to the next question, guys. I think the last question. Okay, please be very active. Docker send, there is no command like Docker send. Chalo, give me the answer. Docker commit, one of the favorite interview question. What do you mean by Docker commit? Anyone here? I will be very happy. This is a level 2 question. What is Docker commit? Yeah, go ahead, Sher Singh. Tapan, you raise the voice. Yeah, raise the question. Yeah, Sher Singh, go ahead.
Docker commit is that you have committed that when you are writing that scripts in Docker images, when you commit that.
Where is the script option? There is no script in the Docker.
Script in via Docker images on that.
Okay.
Once you committed that image will be properly fixed.
You are not confident. How much is the experience?
4 years.
4 years. It's a good time. Okay. From how long Docker?
Docker, I have basically learning that
Okay,
now.
learning. Okay, then learning wise is okay. Okay, but interview will not get correct with this answer. Okay.
Yes, yes. Document is
Yeah. Anyone else?
Whatever changes we have done on the container, it will save the changes.
Yes, Anil is giving the correct answer. Chalo, let me explain you properly. Okay, let's come to the Docker class again. Okay, guys, we have to learn a lot of things into the Docker. I'm just going this all things, this all things, this all, this all, this all, this all, this all, this all. Yeah. What will happen with the Docker commit? Okay, if you have a container, if your container up and running, whatever installed inside it, whatever is running, if you want to save the state of the current running container, then you will run the docker commit command and it will become again image. Means definitely from the Docker file, the image will get created, but from the running container also, the image will get created. You will not listen, you will not hear this thing from anybody. Okay, very rarely. Anil, how much is your experience?
I'm having 10 years.
Yeah, Anil has a 10 years experience. That's why he knows this thing. Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay. This is what I want to say. This is not a fresher level question. Okay. This is a good experience level question. Okay. And definitely we will understand this part. We will understand some more mechanism of Docker. Okay. If you know, you will be very good into the Docker. Cool. Chalo, let's go to the last question. Push is okay. Guys, don't skip the question, please. If you are very fresher, don't hear about the Docker, then fine. Otherwise, it will not be required. Okay. Next question. One of the good question. Okay, guys, give the answer. Very basic question for the Kubernetes. You have 15 seconds. Five seconds pending. Be fast. I know this is a very confusing question. Okay, but one of the CK exam level question. Okay, you know what is CK?
Yes.
Anyone heard about CK?
no.
No, very bad. Means you are not trying for the 25 lakh package. Whoever is giving the answer.
Certification of Kubernetes services.
Certification of the Kubernetes. Okay, if you are fighting for the 30 lakh package, then you have to be aware about this question. Okay, means I can say that level 1 question for the Kubernetes. Okay, the question says how many pods can be created in the single node? Raman is telling 110. Radha Raman, how you are telling that 110? Can you justify your answer? Where you saw that this answer? Radha Raman, unmute yourself, switch on the camera, give me the answer.
It's upon the number of process and number of executions.
Number of process execution. Okay, but how come you are coming up to 110 number? What is the logic behind it? Any logic, or you read it somewhere, or what is that?
Just read from somewhere from my friends.
From your friends?
Yeah.
Your friends are talking about this part also.
No.
Very good friends. Okay, you have a good friend. Keep it up. Okay, your answer is correct, guys.
Okay.
In the one node, there is a limit. We can create only 110 containers. Okay, who created this logic? The logic has been created by the Google. Google is telling that in the Kubernetes, you can create unlimited also. That is fine. You can create 1,000 lakhs, whatever number, but 110 can survive properly. If you will fill the node with the mouth or completely head, it will not work properly. If you will fill 110, then definitely it will work properly. This is the logic that 110 nodes or containers applications can run into one node. That is a good logic behind the Kubernetes nodes. Now the question is, what is pod? Anyone here who can give me the answer? What is pod?
Pod is the smallest unit of Kubernetes.
Pod is the smallest unit of Kubernetes. Okay, 30% correct answer. Still 70%. Good, important point is pending. Anyone else? We will discuss in the today's class. No worries. Okay. All the 10 questions has been completed. Dipesh is on the top. Dipesh is my student. Akshay is on from the last batch, And Ujjwal is from the current batch 31 batch. Ujjwal, you are correct. Batch 31, you already have an offer. Akshay, batch 30, correct?
31 batch.
Tipesh,
Yes, sir.
30. Tipesh, batch 30 or 29? 30, I think, right?
Yes, yes.
Cool, good, nice. Okay, congratulations, guys. Keep it up. You are already cleared the level 1. Okay. Chalo, let's come to the actual learning. Can we bring one more quiz just about us? Okay, how much you know about me and my Cloud DevOps Hub? Let's bring a one
Okay.
small quiz. Okay,
Yes.
5 questions only, so that you will be aware about what exactly we are. Okay. This is the board. Okay, nothing, not required, but yeah, looks good. Okay, cool. Guys, I'm bringing one more quiz, which is about Cloud and DevOps Hub, so that at least you will be aware about it, how to take the good decision. Okay, I'm starting the quiz. I will not bring 6 questions. Okay, let's bring only 6 questions. Okay, and what is the date? 20 August, CLOUT. Leaderboard, everything will be available. Not even 30 seconds will be required to judge me. 25 seconds is more than enough. Okay, we will play for the next 10 minutes. Guys, please join it again. It will be good.
Share
link,
the
please.
Can you repeat it?
Link,
link.
please.
Acha, link, please. Okay. I'm giving the link into the chat box. Four, 5 students already joined. At this point, 92 members are in this Zoom. I want at least 70 members to join. Yes, 11. Good. 11 join. Be fast. 15, around 14.
6761.
676101. Okay, I haven't given the full. One second. I'm giving you the full. Yep. Guys, directly click on this link, which I given on the second. 676101. And I can see at this point, 30 student has joined. Be fast. Guys, I want to ask one question. If you will see the problem, discuss the problem, that is a good approach, or learn the theory, do the practical is a good approach.
So discuss the problem is a good solution.
Right. And because see, we have to, why I'm bringing my students also here, it's a means I'm posting this thing in my everywhere. Okay, so that my student will also get to know that we are discussing something and they will also join. Because see, it's a competition, right? So we have to be aware about the problem and you will remember the things. Whatever we discuss with the problem, with the question, you will remember it. Are you agree with my point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. At this point, 60 members. I'm giving 1 minute time. Be fast to join. Because if 60 members join, definitely there is no problem, technical problem. Okay. In the 1 minute, we are going to start. Be fast. Guys, be fast, be fast. Nihir, mute yourself. Vishal, Tipan. Vishal, you have any question? Tipan, you have any question? Vishal, your hand is up. Any question? Okay, no.
No,
It's okay.
it was hand was reason like in previous question where that 110 answer.
See,
Because
110
yeah.
has been decided by the Google.
Yes.
Okay.
I just read on Google when I find out in what is the difference between EKS and ECS.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's
I will
why
show. I will practically show that 110 where is the number. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I will practically show in the today's session. Guys, the time is up. 67 members. This quiz is about Cloud DevOps Hub, means how much you know about us. Okay. That's it. Chalo. I'm starting the quiz. 5 questions on your screen. Be fast. The first question is, what is Cloud DevOps Hub? Please read the option and give the answer quickly. We have 20 seconds. Fast. We are the community of cloud and DevOps engineers. You all are the cloud engineers. You want to become a cloud engineers. If you want to, you will be in this part of this community. We have 50,000 plus members in the FD group, 8,000 in our WhatsApp, not even 10,000 plus in our WhatsApp group. Okay. It will help. We will help you out to make you job ready. We will allow you to learn and grow together. Okay. We established in 2012 and all the points are correct about this. Okay. I'm bringing the next question. On your 3 seconds on your screen, be fast. Yep. What is the best option? How you can run the real time with practical approach? You guys give the answer. Be fast, please. Definitely, you have to learn the things from the real-time mentor who is working into the company, who can guide you with the practical approach as well. If you face a problem, if you want to discuss something, you will get a group, you can discuss the thing and you can fix the problem very quickly. Community means everyone has the same intention. Here 85 people are there. Everyone has the same intention, right? You want to learn Docker, Kubernetes, you want to come into the technology, you want to work into the IT. And everyone want to switch the package. Switch the job and with the good package. Yes or no? Are yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right? And everyone want to learn Docker, Kubernetes, Cloud, DevOps, everything. Right? So yes, you have to be a part of the community. Option 1 and option 2 are the correct. Okay. Cool. I am bringing the third question. We are playing very quickly because we have to learn the things as well. The question is why we have to learn cloud as well as DevOps both. Some people are telling I know AWS, some people are telling I know DevOps, but why you have to learn both the things? First. Everyone knows the answer. But then why you're only learning AWS? Some students are only learning AWS, only learning Azure from the last 2 years, 3 years. They're still not yet able to reach to the DevOps. Because you are not limited to something, right? You are going in some other direction. You are not following the path. If you will do the things by own, it will take 6 months, years, 2 years, 5 years. And your topic will never get completed because you don't know how much you have to learn into the Docker. Docker is never ending. Kubernetes is never ending. Are you agree with my point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
If you
Yes.
don't know how much you have to learn, you will learn the
Yeah.
things, but then what you will become? You will only become a Kubernetes engineer. You will not become a cloud or DevOps engineer. Okay. We have to learn both the things. From the cloud, we will take the infrastructure. With the help of DevOps tool, we will learn the tools, open source tool. This open source tool, we will install into the cloud and then we will get a good salary. If you will only learn the cloud, companies are not ready to pay only rent. They want to use the open source tools that's really required. Okay, so the correct answer, everyone knows we have to learn both the things. I'm bringing the next question. One more question, guys. 2 more questions, guys. Yeah. What is required to get a good job in cloud and DevOps profile? What you have to do? Fast. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. And a lot of students knows the correct answer. We have to learn the theory because if you don't know the theory, you can't give the answer into the interview. Correct? Yes or no? If you don't know the practical, if he will create a scenario or he will ask the cross question with the theory, if you don't know the practical knowledge, you will not give the answer. Simple. If you don't know, give the theory answer, rejected. If you will not able to give the second question answer, you will get rejected. So you have to be aware about theory and practical both. You have to understand the scenarios. You have to ask the question. If you are facing the problem, if you are not able to understand, ask the question. Make it interactive, two-way directional. Yes or no? Are you agree with my point? Let us assume you get a question at 1 a.m. in the night. Post the question into the WhatsApp group. If I will be awake, I will give the answer. Someone will be awake for sure. Right? Because if someone is sleeping at 10 p.m., someone will sleep, wake up at 5 a.m. He will give the answer at 5 a.m. But you will get the answer very quickly. Daily practice. Okay, if you will see the syllabus, daily we have to learn something. If you will keep the weekend batch 1 week, you will not prepare anything. You will forget the thing what we have learned the last week, right? If you will learn every day, Monday to Friday regularly, definitely you will able to remember the things. Okay, do a small project, do the small practicals. If you will see our syllabus, okay, where is the syllabus? Here is the syllabus. Straightforward path we are making. If you will learn by things by own, you will go in another direction. Okay, here is the path, here is the thing we are following. If you will do the practicals every day, practical 8, practical 9, which is dependent with each other, practical 10, after doing this is dependent with on this thing, and like that, if you will do the everyday small practical, and if you will do small practicals, everything small project, and then merge at the end. What I'm doing, I'm at the end, we are also merging all these things, and we are creating a big project. In your company also, how the every week we are creating a sprint, right? Every week some developer is developing something new, every week, every 2 weeks, right? And at the end of the 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, they will get a one application. Yes or no? Are yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Here also we are doing, every day we are doing the practical, every day we are learning something. At the end we will create a project. If you will say that, sir, can you give me the project only? If I will give it to you, it will not be helpful. How you will explain to the interviewer? Right? Some people are all just behind that, sir, I need a project. Can you take the interview? I'm ready to take the interview. I'm ready to give you the project. I don't have any concern with that. But the problem is, if you don't know the complete flow, what is the use of project? There are thousands of, if you will search on the internet, thousands of projects, you will get it. But if you are not able to implement, if you are not able to explain it, it's useless. Agree?
Yes, agree. Yes.
Right? Cool. And
Yeah, we agree.
if you are doing the mistake, give the interview, correct it. That's really important. Because if you will see, let's assume some students are giving the interview. Someone has told that I given 2 interviews, 3 interviews. If you get rejected, then only you will get to know what is the problem. Fix it. Come to my next batch, give the interview again, and get the job. If your intention is to get a job, come to my next batch, give the interview again and again, unlimited. We don't keep any limit to give the interview. Give the interview, get it correct, upgrade yourself, get a job. Cool. All the above answers are correct. I'm just bringing the next question. If you want to learn anything, what is the best option? First. First. Everyone knows the correct answer, but you are learning from the YouTube, which is never ending. Today you are seeing someone video, just tomorrow you will see someone new face. Okay, you will go into that video. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Are
Yes.
you following completely any of the trainer on the YouTube?
Yes.
No, you are not. We are not following. Even if I will start learning from the YouTube, okay, what will happen? I will only follow someone. One person today, day after tomorrow, some more person, and I forgot where I have to learn. And I will again search the new trainer, and I will start learning the things. Yes or no?
In YouTube, only basic portion are covered.
Correct. Only basic. Even I am also putting my videos on YouTube, very basics. Correct. Just for the promotion. Everyone is doing the same thing. Agree?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So YouTube is just to get an idea, well and good. Okay. Learn from any teacher who don't have the real-time experience, who is just giving a teaching every time. If you want only theory, you can learn with them. But what is the profit? He will able to solve your queries. That's important, right? Recorded lecture, you will get a recorded lecture from anywhere. But if you will not ask the question, what is the benefit? If you will not clear your doubts, what is the benefit? It's like again YouTube. Learn while working with the 0 level from the teammates. Get a job, then start learning. Then you will beg into the company that I don't know, can you please help me out? One day he will help you out, 1 week he will help you out, 1 month he will help you out. But after that, do you think that he will help you out?
No, definitely no.
Definitely no. The senior will be run away from you that you are coming for asking the question. Right? So this is okay for the fresher level, but at this point, we are not going to the office. We are completely remote. If you don't know the answer, if you will not go to the sprint meeting, you will not give the correct answer. You will say that I'm working. It will 1 minute work can be taken 1 month. Right? So this is not also the correct answer. Learn from the real-time instructor, make a path, follow the thing, make a target that I want to achieve this thing in the next 3 months. Follow the thing and achieve it. You will not get this type of syllabus from anybody, anywhere. You can search it over the internet. You will not get from anywhere. Okay. You will not get any of the ending day sessions. Okay. None of the old students will get interacted. Here you can talk with my lot of students are already in this chat, in this group, or current students also in this group. Guys, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
See, Akshay is my student. He told us there are so many old students are also available. New students are also available in this group. Okay, cool. So definitely you have to learn the things, get your queries solved very quickly, group, follow the system. We have a LMS system to track you also. If you are not doing the practical, my HR will tell you that you are not doing the practical. That's good, right? If you really don't want to do, that's okay, no problem. But if you are not doing, he will let you know that you are not doing the practical also. One person will be behind you. Even I am also behind you. Okay. And achieve the goal in the desired duration. You make a target that I want to achieve in 2 months. Yes, give the day from the 2 months, you will able to achieve it. If you will go to the YouTube, it will take 2 years. Teacher, I don't know. Recorded live lecture, you will watch, you will not watch, that's on completely on you. And you will get hundreds of recorded lecture from anywhere. But what is the use? Make a target, achieve it, 2 years target, 2 months target, and achieve in the 2 months. That's it. Cool. Guys, any question? I don't think so. All good, right?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Last question. Okay. Yep. Who can become cloud and DevOps engineer? Very simple question, because everyone has a dilemma. I can become or not. I'm ready to give the answer. Five seconds. Lot of people are telling everyone. Yes, developer can also. Do you think the developer will not become a DevOps engineer? He will become because he want a high package. He don't want to always write the code. He want to come into the automation. He want to go into the technology. He want to double his package. That's why developers are becoming a cloud engineer. Okay. Manual tester, they're always doing the manual work. They're already into a SDLC part. They're already into the development category. If they will learn the DevOps tools, they can become a DevOps engineer for sure. IT operation people, they are already doing the operation part. In the DevOps keyword itself, operation. If you are operation people, 50% you already know the things. You just have to upgrade little bit yourself on the cloud or little bit on your tools, and you can become a DevOps engineer. Agree with my point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Pressure, obviously you don't know anything. If you want to learn the thing, better learn the thing which is required into the future. So you can also become. Anyone who want to come into the IT, you are from the non-technical background. Operation people are also sometimes non-technical. Manual testers, they are technical person, but they are doing the non-technical work. Okay. So if you want to learn, come into the IT, you can become a DevOps engineer. And I can say that everyone can become a DevOps engineer because there are lots of jobs, lots of opening, very easy movement, lot of high openings, good software development life cycle, combination of developer, combination of IT operations, combination of cloud engineers is a cloud and DevOps profile. So everyone can become this engineer. Got it? Yes or no? Any dilemma?
No, sir.
Anyone has any question on this point? You want to introduce yourself and ask the question? I'm ready to give the answer. If you are not confident, I have a confidence that I can make you the DevOps engineer. Just
Sir,
learn with
what
me. Yeah.
difference between?
Go ahead.
Sir, what is the duration of this course?
2.5 months.
Sir, is this paid?
Obviously, paid. You
Sir,
will
what
work free
about
of cost
fees?
to me. I'm ready to give this course freely to you. If you will work freely for me. You will not work freely, right? Anywhere?
Yes.
So when when is the next?
No need to wait for the next batch. Come to
Because
come
I
from
can
the
understand.
come from the
I
tomorrow class. I will allow you. We will allow you
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do 2
yeah.
batches.
Yeah, I can understand.
Yep.
But for
Sir,
me, this
what-
entire month, next 1 month, I have a morning shift.
That's
So
okay.
that's
That's
the
why we are providing 2 batches. Okay.
okay.
Watch as a movie, understand the thing, because let assume in the one time you are not able to understand, your next batch is completely available for you. 2
Okay.
times.
Okay.
Why you wait for the 1.5 month? If after 1.5 month we will not be in contact, I will not send a message, you will not send a message, we will miss it. Correct?
Yeah, yeah, understand. Understand. Point
Right.
taken, but the thing is,
You're
I'm not aware, right?
you are not aware,
You are
but we
running
will
the
make
you
you
are
aware
you are
everything.
running. Yeah, you are running the 2 batches. I'm not aware. That's the reason I
We will
got.
provide you the 2 batches. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Please share the timing.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi.
Yes. I'm
and sir,
giving
what
you
about
one
the
second, guys.
instruction?
1 second. Okay. I'm giving you Shikha's number. Okay. You can reach out to her anytime. Okay. Or you can message me. This is my number
Yeah.
only.
She messaged me yesterday. I was
Right.
busy with my work. But definitely today I'll talk today or tomorrow morning.
Sure. Anytime. Okay.
Fine.
And I want you guys, whoever is really interested, come from tomorrow class for sure. This is 8 a.m. IST. Just come like this. Okay. Watch as a movie. Okay. Please. Cool.
Yeah, hi, this is Nihar, sir.
Yeah, Nihar. Go ahead. We want to
Yeah,
start the
sir,
Kubernetes topic also. Okay. So last question. Yeah, Nihar. Go ahead. Switch on the camera, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, Nihar.
Yes, sir. I need to. Actually, I am fresher, sir. I need to. And hello.
Yeah. Go ahead. You are a fresher. You want to
Sir.
come into the IT. You want a job. You want to learn. What is your question? Nihar, first you have to
Sir.
fix your internet connection.
Yeah, it seems he is facing the internet connection.
See, if we go for the interview, if your internet is not good, you are not sitting properly, you will get rejected. Simple.
Actually, sir, there is been, I think it is.
If you will come to my class, you have to fix the internet connection. Okay. Very first.
Yes, sir. Definitely, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Good. Guys, let's start the topic, which is very important, which we have to discuss. Can we take a 5-minute break? You can go for bio break or whatever it is. And we will
Yeah,
start
that's
the Kubernetes.
better. Yeah,
Okay?
yeah, that's better.
Cool. Just
Fine.
give me, I'm bringing the clock. Okay. For how many minutes?
Yeah, keep it 5 minutes.
5 minutes is a bigger time. Okay. 4 minutes. Okay, please.
Okay, fine.
Be come in 4 minutes, please. Okay. We
Yeah,
have to
we'll
start
be
the
back.
Kubernetes
We'll be
topic.
back in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Bye.
Guys, I am back. Whoever is here want to ask the question, we have a time. Go ahead and ask the question, please.
Sir, I have a 10 months experience.
Cool.
But I attended a one Linux interview. In aptitude, I didn't able to crack. But
Aptitude
my
is a
resume
mathematics,
is
right?
good on-
Aptitude is mathematics.
Yes, sir.
Which batch pass out you are?
Me, sir. 18 passed out.
5 years. What you did?
I worked in 2 companies, sir.
But you have only 8 months experience, right?
10 months, sir.
10 months. In 5 years, you have only 10 months. What you did for the last 4 years?
Me, I did a networking course for 6 months. Then I worked in my father's business. Then I worked in Omega Healthcare as a non-IT, and in HP, I worked as a SAP, sir.
Don't change the profile very frequently. Okay. Whatever you know, get the job, spend some time. Okay. That's really
Okay.
important.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Don't change the profile very frequently. If you want to learn cloud and DevOps, you have to learn it properly. It will take 1.5 months for you. Okay. Definitely for everyone to get a good
Okay.
job. Right. And if you
Not
are
getting any calls, sir.
you will get a lot of calls. There are so many calls available into the market. If you will go to the naukri.com and leave about myself, okay, whatever I will provide it. I'm providing a lot of calls. If you will go to the naukri.com, have you heard about naukri.com? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you searched the DevOps jobs roles here? DevOps?
Sir.
How many are there?
DevOps, Cloud.
How many openings are there?
52,000. Yes, sir.
How many you need?
Understood.
One.
One only.
52,000 openings are here. You are best suitable for this category 1-2 year. Apply it today, 1 day ago. If you
Okay,
have a
sir.
knowledge, you can crack it. Simple. I will
Fine,
help
sir.
you out. I will help you out how to get this many calls. Just can I show my profile? How many calls? I'm not a never active member. Okay. Can I show how much is my rating in the Naukri?
Yeah,
Yes.
we are waiting. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let me open my Naukri profile. Okay. This is my Naukri profile. Okay. I'm never active. Last 7 days, last 90 days. How many searches happen every day? 800 to 1,000 calls.
Daily, sir.
Every day, every month.
Okay.
But I am not an active member. I don't need a job. Right? Why should I spend 15 minutes with the HR also, right? And it's a 69% less from the last week. See, you are able to see that how many searches are happening for my profile?
Yeah.
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Just optimize your Naukri profile. You have to block your Naukri profile if you will get a call.
Fine, sir.
Yes. Okay, cool. I'm just closing
Sir,
it.
sir, can I
Vikas
join
Shankar here.
the class tomorrow, sir?
Yeah,
Sir, this is
definitely.
Nihar.
Yes, you can join. Okay.
How can I got that link, sir?
Nihar, can we talk at the last, please? Okay. Guys, whoever want to
Yeah.
join, just click on this link and register yourself and join the tomorrow class. Okay. In short, I want to say this much. Okay. And if you have any questions, send a message to me, send a message or call to Shikha. Anyone, anything is fine. Cool. Can we start the learning? That's more important. Cool. In very simple, this is a Docker lifecycle. Docker has some code if you want to be into the development part. Okay. The development part of the Docker is a Docker file. The code has to be written into this. Only 5 keywords has to be write into this. Single command Docker build and the image will get created. With the help of image, if you will run the single command Docker run, it will be a container. And container is the entity. Okay, like this is a container. It can run in any of the place. It can run on AWS cloud. It can run on Azure cloud. It can run on the Google cloud. It can run on the on-premises Kubernetes cluster. Docker can, in simple, I want to say that Docker can create a container. Means Docker is a container development tool. The new tool after the container has been developed, If it's 1, 2, 3, 5, with the help of Docker commands, we can able to manage these containers. Yes or no? If it's 100 containers, 1000 containers, then you can't manage with the help of commands. Are you agree with my point? Management of containers is not possible with the help of Docker. Development of containers can be possible with the help of Docker. Agree? Guys, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then you need a separate tool or one more tool to create the containers, to manage the containers with on any of the cloud premises. Then the Kubernetes will come into the picture. That is container management tool. In simple definition, Kubernetes is a container management tool. If you know that much, you are on the level 0. Okay. Welcome, introducing to the Kubernetes class. Okay. If you will see the logo of Kubernetes, the logo straightforward or very simply, you can understand that this is a steering of something. A steering of what? A steering of this many wheels. Means with the help of this steering, you can manage the wheels. You can manage the Docker containers or Docker environment. Are you agree with my point? Able to understand the logo?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Vikas, sorry for the interruption.
Yes,
See,
Ankit.
you said 110 code Dockers only we can
In one node. If
in one
5
node.
nodes, 6 nodes, then 500.
Yeah.
And I'm telling about the best practice.
Say n number of, right?
See,
In
you can eat
Kubernetes.
2 chapati, which is good for your health. You can eat
Yep.
five chapati also. That can
That's
also
not
be
good.
good for health. You can eat 10 chapati also, but that's not good for health.
Yeah.
Correct? So you can run thousands of containers also. That's fine. But theory or good approach says that run 110 containers so that Kubernetes will able to work properly. The functionality of every Kubernetes will work properly. If you will eat chapati, your functionality will not work properly, right?
Yeah, understand the
Sir,
point taken.
110 container in one pod, no?
110 container in one node. I will teach. Okay. I will teach. No worries. Okay. What I want to say that the logo of Kubernetes says that this is a steering and these are the wheels. Means management of Docker or Docker containers can be achieved with the help of Kubernetes. This is the logo say. Okay. At this point, fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now before going into the Kubernetes, as you have a question, right? What is node? What is Kubernetes? What is cluster? What is minikube, kubelet? So many confusing things are there, right? If we are good with this, then only we can start into the Kubernetes. So simple question, container. What is container? A lightweight image or running application or smallest unit with all operating system, binary and library, that is called container. Packed everything into the small box, which is in running state, that is called container. Agree? Yes, no?
They're following.
Cool. Second, what is node? Yesterday I already given the answer. What do you mean by node? Guys, switch on the camera, give the answers, please. What do you mean by node?
Whatever the install in your application, that is a node, like Tomcat Apache, that is your node.
Any piece of software that is already installed.
If you will give this answer into the interview, not good. I need a better answer. What is node? Simplest question.
A VM that has an application installed.
Super.
Any
Super.
software
I got the
installed
answer.
on
I
it.
already got the answer from the Ashish. Any virtual machine, any instance, any software has been installed into this virtual machine. That time we will call as a node. Okay. Cool. Third question. Okay. Combination of node is called cluster. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 nodes are there. Then we will call as a cluster. What do you mean by cluster? Multiple nodes combined together is known as cluster. These all are fingers. These all are nodes. If we will combine everything and connect it with something, then it is called hand. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Multiple nodes connected with something is called cluster. Got it? Very basic interview questions.
Yes.
Okay. Which has in the cluster, guys, keep yourself on a mute. Nihar, mute yourself. Okay. multiple worker nodes and one primary node is known as cluster. Okay, one master, multiple worker is known as cluster. Means one will give the command, other will work. That is known as cluster. Okay. How to run the Kubernetes in the local machine? Anyone knows? Anyone give me the answer? How to run the Kubernetes in the local machine in your laptop?
Installing Docker locally.
And then?
Installing a Minikube.
Okay, yes, the answer is correct. With the help of Docker, with the help of Minikube, we can run the Kubernetes cluster in the local machine. Okay, I will show you in the today's class. Kubelet. What is Kubelet?
Kubelet is the command through that.
Correct. If you want to talk with the Kubernetes cluster, the kubectl commands will be run. Okay. My question was kubectl. What is kubectl? Kubernetes control level command is known as kubectl. It's a command line utility. If you want to talk with the Kubernetes cluster, okay, let us assume. Yeah, let us assume this complete blue screen is a Kubernetes cluster. If you want to talk with the Kubernetes cluster, how you will talk? You have to understand the kubectl command. With the help of kubectl command only, you can talk with the Kubernetes cluster. If you don't know the kubectl command, you will not able to talk with the Kubernetes cluster. Agree? Yes, no? Experienced person, give me the answer.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Right? Cool.
Yes.
Cool. This is called kubectl. Okay, means it's a command line utility, black screen, from where you will connect with the Kubernetes cluster and you will run. Today only I will show you that also. Okay, cool. Next question is kubelet. What is kubelet?
It is agent and need to install in my master server and worker server.
Okay, your answer is 80% correct, but you at the end you given the wrong answer. Kubelet not has to be installed in the master, only has to be installed in the worker only. Okay. Kubelet is the agent. Okay, let's understand. Let's see the architecture diagram. Okay, where is that component?
It's create the pods now.
No, it's just an agent. Master. This is master area. This is worker area. Master and worker has been connected with the kubelet. Means this is the agent, has to be available in every worker node. That is a kubelet. Got it? Yes, no? Is the agent has to be available in every worker node, and this worker node, this kubelet is getting connected with the master with the help of API. Then only master and worker will get connected with each other. Yes, no? Are you all aware about this many definition till now, before that or not? If not, you are not at all eligible to give the Kubernetes interview. Don't write in your resume. Straightforward rejection will happen. At least minimum this many things will be required. Yeah, go ahead. Anyone?
Kubelet, how can an agent run, sir? Each node.
Can you repeat your question?
Sir, in Kubelet, how can an agent run, sir? Each node
Kubelet
on...
itself is an agent.
Okay.
Okay, kubelet is a component which is work as an agent to connect, to make a connection between master and worker.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
What's
Guys,
the difference, sir, between master and slave?
Hey, very bad question. Master is a manager, worker is slave is a worker.
Okay.
See here, this is a master. Okay, these all are the worker. I will give the answer in some 2 minutes only. Okay?
And because it is not only establishing the connection, any changes in the nodes will be.
Yes, I will come. Okay, it's just a 5 minutes of learning, right? Okay, when I will explain the architecture, I will go more deeper. Okay, cool. Let's go, guys. These are the very basic definition. Before starting of Kubernetes, you have to be aware about this. Okay. After learning the Kubernetes, you have to be aware about this part. If you are going into the application side, okay, these all are the Vishaka, please mute yourself. Okay, if you Kubernetes is a 2 part, one is infra part, one is application part. Okay, If you want to go into the application side where 90% DevOps engineers are working or 80% DevOps engineers are working in this thing, okay? If you are working into the application side, then this all things will be very much required. Okay, cool. I will take care of all these things. I will explain you everything. Okay. Now, very simple question. What is node? A node in a Kubernetes cluster is a worker machine. In the Kubernetes cluster, multiple nodes can be possible. It will be into the odd number. Okay. Minimum 3 nodes cluster will be required. Okay. If 3 nodes will be there, then only we will call as a cluster. Why 3 number will be required? Why minimum 3? Can you give the answer? Go ahead. Why 3? We can create 4, we can create 2, we can create 1 also. But why minimum 3 is required?
We need at least a master node and 2 worker nodes. If one worker node stops working, then another worker node can
It's for an high
I got a
availability.
correct answer. I already got a correct answer. If one goes down with any of the reason, 2 will able to handle the application. Okay. If let's assume one more is also going to be down with any of the reason, in between this one will be up and it will be handled by at least 2 nodes.
It's
Correct?
high availability, right?
Are you agree with my point? At least minimum 2 will be available. 3, if one goes down with any of the reason, at least 2 will handle the application. If one more is also going to be down, it will take 20-30 seconds and in between this one will come up automatically. So minimum 2 will be handle the application and your application will not be down. That's why minimum 3 nodes cluster will be required. 5, 7 will be definitely very good. In my company, we started with the 5 nodes and then we reached to the 11 nodes. Our application also increased. Okay, so in the production environment, you can say that 5 in our QA environment, it's a 5 nodes. In the production environment, it's a 11 node cluster. Then interviewer will not ask any question. He will understand that you know the answer. Okay, cool. Have you seen this movie Minion? Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
What is this Minion movie does?
Whatever the master node will give the instruction, the worker node will follow.
Yes, whatever this master will give the instruction, worker will do that activity. Means whatever the Kubernetes will say, you have to do this. This worker nodes will do that activity. Okay. Docker don't have any brain, but Kubernetes has a brain. Okay. If Kubernetes will say that go and die, this worker node will go and die. Same thing happened in this movie also. If this master person will tell that go and die, these minions will go and die. So Kubernetes has a brain, Docker is just a worker. Okay. Kubernetes cluster can run on a physical machine, on the virtual machine as well. Both the things are possible. Okay. Node will provide all the necessary things to the application or to the containers or to the pod. At this point, very starting, pods and containers are same. Consider. In next 15 minutes, I will tell you that this is different, but at this point, consider as the same. Whatever is the container is doing, in the container is a Docker term, pod is a Kubernetes term. Both are same at this point. After 15 minutes, we will make it. I will tell you the difference. Okay. Nodes is a Kubernetes system managed by the master. Full structure has been managed by the Kubernetes master. If it's a 7, 11 or 20, whatever the number of nodes are there, it has to be managed by the master node. Now, very important question. What is Kubernetes? Kubernetes is an open source container orchestration tool or orchestration system. Earlier, I told management. We were fresher, right? We are on the level 1 at this point. Kubernetes, the container orchestration is the correct word. Okay, means management of the containers will happen with the help of Kubernetes. It can automate compute, application, deployment, scaling, and management. Everything is automated in Kubernetes. I will prove that. I will show that. Okay, it has been developed. This tool has been developed by the company Google. At this point, it is maintained by the CNCF. What is CNCF?
Cloud Native Computing.
Cloud Native Computing Foundation. What does it mean? It's like a community. Okay. It's a independent organization or community, or you can say that, who will take care of open source tool, which see, if Google will sell this product, Google will not sell free of cost. Agree? Yes or no? Google will not sell free of cost.
Yes.
Right? Google will put the charges on it. But CNCF tell that, okay, give it to us. We will maintain it with the help of community, individual persons. That is the organization name CNCF, and it is maintaining at this point. Okay. Kubernetes has been written into the Go language. Kubernetes has been launched. The first version has been launched in 7 June 2014. So you can say 8 to 9 years experience in the Kubernetes is possible. So many companies are asking 10 years, 15 years, practically not possible. But yeah, people are asking that and it is happening. Okay. And someone has asked the question, what is orchestration? Orchestration is a good keyword for the management. If you're not able to remember the keyword orchestration, you can say that Kubernetes is a container management system. Cool? Yes or no? If you are asking
Yes.
5 lakh package, you can say management. If you are asking 10 lakh package, same answer. Kubernetes is a container orchestration tool. Then it will be a 10 lakh answer. Okay, cool. Kubernetes is very same. This logo, Kubernetes is 100% same in AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. As it's a Google product, Google created in 2014. It is very mature. Okay, very mature means there are so many big functions, good functions are available into the Google Cloud Kubernetes. Okay, if you will go to AWS or Azure, they are just a Kubernetes, but in the Google, it's an advanced level, advanced features of Kubernetes also available into the Google. Okay, and that is called GKE, Google Kubernetes Engine. In Azure, Azure Kubernetes Service, AKS. In Amazon, it's called EKS, Elastic Kubernetes Service. All three are same. Okay, guys, any question in this?
Yes, sir. Sir, my question is, what requirement like in master and worker nodes in odd number, like master should be having three master, then worker and 7 number. That is correct?
No,
because
no. Overall, 5 will be there. 1 will be master and other will work as a worker. Master will not take complete machine. Okay. Master components will get installed in everywhere. Is that okay?
Yes.
Master will not take any separate machine. Master is the brain. Okay.
Yes, but my question is why it is in odd number. Master should be on 3, not in 4.
See. That's a rule we can say. Okay, something we have to follow a rule. The good rule says that it should be into the 3 or odd number. The reason is whenever we open any of the company, you will not say that 2 members, 2 are the owners. No, it will take as a 3 odd number. Always it will take as a odd number. Okay, that's a policy. Odd person means 1 will be always the leader. If you will take an even number, everyone will be on the same place. Why 5 finger? Do you have an answer? Why 5 fingers are there? It can be 4, it can be 6 also. But why 5?
Yes.
There is no answer like that, right?
Yes.
It happens like that. Okay. So
okay.
It's not a good question, but yeah, it's a process. It's a good practice that keep it 3, keep it 5, keep it 7, 11, odd number. Okay. Cool. Okay, because see, we don't want a balancing. If it's an even number, it will be a balancing. We don't need a balancing. We need a odd. Someone will be always a leader. Got it?
Okay. No, I thought that is any technical reason behind that odd number.
Someone
3
will
and
be a
5.
master. Someone will be a main. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. Looks good. Okay. Guys, when we'll talk about the Kubernetes cluster, it has multiple components, master and worker. At this point, just understand 2 parts, master and worker. Master who has a brain, logic. Some components are inside the master. Some components are into the worker. Okay. We have to be aware about this all things. Chalo. Leave it. Okay. We DevOps engineers are the Kubernetes administrator because we work primarily on the application side. Okay. We work as an administrator, means we are managing the infra, we are managing the applications. So we will call as a Kubernetes administrator. Got it? We are not a Kubernetes developer. We will be a Kubernetes administrator. Clear? So you have to apply. You can apply for both the roles, but Kubernetes administrator, you will get a lot of calls. Cool. I'm not discussing more theory about it. Let's go into the practical approach. Okay. When we'll talk about the Kubernetes cluster, it will look like this. 1 will be master and multiple will be the worker, and it has to be connected with the kubelet. Can I develop this infra in front of you?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
Let's come. Yeah, go ahead.
So one master can it's a we call it as a node, right? Within node we can deploy the multiple VMs, right?
Can I do in a practical way? Your answer will come automatically. You will get the answer.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, chalo. Let me do in a practical way. Answer will come automatically. Okay. Chalo. This is my Google Chrome. Okay. What I told, Google Kubernetes is very mature. Let's learn with the Google only. Okay. I'm just opening my console.cloud.google.com. What will happen? This is the homepage of my google.com. Yes or no? Googlecloud.com. Google Cloud. This is the homepage of my Google Cloud. Agree? This is my project name, project number, project ID, billing, and so many information will be available on the homepage. What is my requirement? I want a Kubernetes cluster. Okay. There is a component here. If you will click on these three dots, there is a option Kubernetes engine. That is a Kubernetes cluster. I am right clicking it and I am open into the new tab. So the homepage of Kubernetes cluster will be open. Agree? All good till now? Yes, no?
Yes.
I'm opening one more tab, that is compute engine. Okay. And in this compute engine, I will see my virtual machine. At this point, this is my virtual machine, which we have created yesterday. Yes or no? We already created the virtual machine in the yesterday's class.
Yes.
Right? At this point, there is no machine up and running. It's empty. Right? I'm going to the Kubernetes cluster. Kubernetes cluster is also empty. Both are empty at this point. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. What I'm doing, I'm just keeping this virtual machine tab open, but I'm going into my Kubernetes cluster. What is my requirement? I need a Kubernetes cluster. So I have to click on the create. I click on the create. If you are thinking that Kubernetes cluster is tough, you are absolutely wrong. Whoever is telling that cluster creation is tough, you are absolutely wrong. You don't know the things. That's why you are telling it's tough. If you are not able to achieve the things, then only you will call as a tough. If you will able to achieve the thing, you know the things, it will be very simple. If you will learn with the tough thing, it will always be tough. I will show you the command. Okay. If you will see the command, yes, this is the command you can run and the cluster will be ready. No need to worry. No need to remember the command. Go here, just click here command line and command will get automatically generated. If you will run this command, cluster is ready. Got it? Very simple with the command line. Because in the sometimes if we don't know the things, people will say it's very tough. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm closing this. I will teach you with the manual approach. Okay. There is a, let me go back. Okay. In my Kubernetes cluster homepage only. We will start from the starting. I'm clicking on the create. What I will get a Kubernetes cluster. Okay. Click on the create. There are two options available. One is autopilot. From the keyword itself, tell that automatic. I don't want to teach you the automatic. I will teach you the manual things. Go to the standard one. Switch to the standard cluster. If you will click here, it is giving a warning that you want to switch from autopilot to standard. Why, man? If everything is automated, why you are going to the standard? I told, man, I am coming for the learning purpose. I will go to the standard one and I click on the standard one. Then the new template will be open. Everything manual. You have to put everything as per your requirement. Got it? Can anyone tell me your name so that I will create a cluster of your name? Unmute and tell me the name first.
Nihar. Pratik.
Nihar Pratik. Okay, let me take both names. NIHAR PRATEEK. I'm creating a cluster with the name Nihar Pratik. Okay. And at this point, this is just a cluster information. Version 1.27. Kubernetes is still in the version 1 only. Okay. One of the very basic interview question. Which version of Kubernetes you are using? People written Kubernetes into the resume, but they don't know which version they are using. Okay. The version is 1.27 at this point. Okay. Now, what is your requirement? How many machines you required? I can say 3, 5, 7, 9. You can put the value here. Can I take 3?
Yes.
Okay, I'm putting 3. 3 nodes will get created for me. Where the nodes will be? Nodes are basically a virtual machine. Yes or no? Nodes where the software has been installed, then it virtual machine with software installed is called node. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
I'm creating a 3 nodes. Basically, I will get a 3 virtual machine only. Okay, chalo. All good, all good, all good, all good, all good. In the node, sir, how much CPU memory you required? CPU, take it at 1 core, 2 CPU, 4 GB RAM. Let me take this image, okay, which we are developing. So I am copying this all things in my pen. Okay. Okay, this is my pen. I just pasted this image. I'm developing this part in front of you. Okay. At this point, it is not completed, so I'm just made it is in a red only. Okay. And here I'm telling it is Control Z, leave it. Control Z. Hey, let me open it again. Copy and let me go it like this. Okay, we are going to create a cluster of this thing. Okay, and at this point it is in red color because it's not created. What is the name I'm trying to give this to this? Nihar, Nihar Pratuk. Okay, my requirement is 3 cluster. So 3 virtual machine will get created, or 3 nodes will get created. Node 1, node 2, node 3. Correct? And what is the CPU memory will be taken care for this node? I am taking 2 CPU and 4 GB RAM. It is mentioning here. Okay. So I'm copying this part and I'm putting it here. So that one machine of 2 CPU and 4 GB RAM. Agree? If I will take 3, then 2 CPU into 3, 4 GB RAM into 3 will be, I will get it into this cluster. Agree? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Chalo, looks good. Let me go into the another configuration. How much GB disks you required? I don't need 100 GB. I'm taking 50 GB. Means 15 GB, 50 GB per machine. I will get it. 50 GB per machine. So here also separate 50. I will get it. Here also separate 50 GB. I will get it. Okay, because I'm taking 3 nodes. Cool. Any next configuration? Networking. Okay, some networking related information are there. Here it is telling that how many ports you can put into this. It's a little bit tough question. If I will put 200, okay, they're allowing, okay, but I'm not interested. He's telling that maximum of 100 per node will be the answer. You can take 100, 1000, 2000, whatever it is. But good thing is 110. If you are following the best practice, if you are a real DevOps engineer, you will take 110. Yes or no?
Yes.
Guys, are you agree?
Yes,
if
sir.
you are just a
Yes.
fresher,
Yes, sir.
yesterday learning and today doing the work, you will create a number of things. But if you are good, then you will take 110. Okay. Yes, this is the option. No need to worry at this point. All are the options. Just understand, full the requirement. At this point, I just provided the information and I'm clicking on the create. As soon as I will click on the create, okay, the requirement went. Okay, it will take around 3 minutes of time. Okay, because big infra is getting created there. Okay, with the name Nihar Pratik, 3 nodes, everything CPU memory, everything will be available. Cluster will get created in some couple of minutes. It will take minimum 3 minutes of time to get it created. At this point, you can see here, I'm just refreshing it. I don't see any virtual machine, right? I'm not able to see any virtual machine. Are you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Wait for next 2 minutes. Virtual machines will get created automatically. Okay. We have to wait, and what we will get it, we will get this type of cluster in some couple of minutes. Okay, just wait. In between, guys, you can ask the questions, please. Yeah, Shanky, switch on the camera. Shanky, switch on the camera, please. Shankar, sorry.
Sir, in this Google Cloud is there, no, sir. In this, what is meaning of observability and cost optimization?
See, observability is a different thing. Okay, it's come into the monitoring L1, L2 support work.
Okay. Optimization, sir.
Optimization, improvement kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Sir, mission is
Vishal, switch on the
is the
camera. Vishal, switch on the camera. I don't want to
yeah
give the answer to screen. I want to give the answer to human being.
yeah
Vishal.
yeah sir, actually in my premises there is a Kubernetes deploy on physical server on premise servers.
On
Yeah,
premise means on the physical
on
machine.
physical machine like
Correct.
Dell on Dell servers.
It can be anything, right? It can be
Yeah.
anything. See,
So,
I'm taking at this point, just listen, I'm taking the virtual machine from the Google Cloud.
Yes.
Okay. At this point, I'm taking the virtual machine with the Google Cloud and I'm deploying at this point. At this point, it is nothing, right? Can I refresh now?
Yes.
It's already 1 or 2 minutes. Let me refresh it. Is this? Yep. 3 machines has been created. Correct?
Yes.
3 are running. Which machine? GKE,
Yes.
Nihar, Pratik machines has been created. But still my cluster is in creation state. Means something is happening. Yeah, Vishal, continue your point.
So there is a much difference between cloud Kubernetes and on-premise Kubernetes.
So see here, this infra is provided by the Google Cloud. There, your infra is provided by the HP. No difference. You are maintaining everything. You are maintaining your virtual machines. Here, it has been developed on the Google Cloud.
But there is any limitations of like pods or any
every concept. See, Kubernetes
ability.
No, see, Kubernetes is very same for everywhere. We are learning Kubernetes, right? We are not learning Google Cloud. You can take the infra from anything. See, if you are learning Windows, you will not take care of, sir, my laptop is HP, my laptop is Lenovo. Can I learn the Windows here? Man, it's a hardware. You don't have to worry for that part. Let's take an example for the mobile phone. 90% mobile phone camera has been created by Sony. Are you agree with my point?
Yes.
But you are using Samsung mobile phone. Then you are telling me, sir, because he's expertise into this part, right?
Yes.
And everyone, Samsung is also purchasing with the Sony.
Yes.
Right? So you don't have to worry for that part. Whatever you like, you can do it. But Kubernetes is Kubernetes.
Yeah. But why I'm asking, sir, because I have attended the interview in last one company.
Okay. What is the question? Yeah.
So they are using AWS EKS Kubernetes.
No problem.
Okay. Yeah. So I give an answer. I know that Kubernetes basic knowledge and all those things, but we have working on-premise server Kubernetes.
He thought that you are outdated person.
That interviewer, one vice president, he tell me we want EKS servers only. That is Kubernetes is different and on-premise servers is different.
No, man, it's not. See, he based on your previous answers also matters. Okay, if you have tell that I know on-premises very well, okay, and I already know into the AKS also, then you will be selected. Right? You say no means you are not interested to learn. It's a tricky part. Sometimes what will happen when I'm taking the interview, if a student is very good in Azure, okay, I will tell that no, I have a requirement for AWS. He will tell that no, I don't know AWS. Then I have to reject him because he's not interested to learn the AWS. Correct?
No, I was ready to work on anywhere, but he's saying I want the guy who work on EKS only.
So you have to say that, see, if you will tell that everything is same, no, but you have to tell that I know this thing. I'm able to create the infra into the AKS also.
Because he's saying that I tell them, but he's saying that on EKS server there is 500 my machines and on
here
premise
also
servers.
It's just a number. See, Vishal.
Yeah.
Don't be outdated. Come into the cloud. Okay.
Yes.
If you will be always into the on-premises, everywhere people will reject. Okay, because we don't need this. This is outdated, and this is the future. Okay.
Yes.
Switch your mind that if you know it on premises, forget that. Tell him that I know AWS EKS. What is the problem in it? Everything is same now. Explore here and migrate your profile from that to that. If you are facing the problem, fix that problem, not fight with the problem. Okay.
Yes.
Right. So that tomorrow you will not get rejected because of the same reason.
Yeah. That's why I'm joining your class.
Yeah, good. Okay, chalo. Let's come into this part. My 3 nodes has been created. It is creating. Let me refresh it. It is completed or not? Yes. At this point, it is completed. CPU nodes memories are coming. See, 6 CPU came, 12 GB RAM came. How come? 2 CPU from here, 2 CPU from here, 2 CPU from here. 4 GB RAM here, 4 GB RAM, 4 GB RAM here, and this is the Kubernetes cluster ready. Is this tough? No, right? Just 4 5 clicks, and cluster is ready. Sir, now how to connect to this cluster? Another interview question. Vishal, I will ask a question with you only. How you are connecting your cluster, HP cluster or whatever it is, on-premises cluster?
Sorry.
How you are
What is the
connecting your cluster?
From kubectl.
Where the kubectl has been installed, where it is running?
On master server and worker node.
No, it has to be installed in your local machine, man. Okay. You don't have to install kubectl here. kubectl is a connectivity. It has to be outside the cluster. See the image. Got it?
Yes.
Right? But it has to be out. It is not required to be installed into the master or worker. Your answer is absolutely wrong. Guys, are you agree with my point?
Yes, Vikas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
It should be outside to the cluster. Sometimes we feel that we given the correct answer, but the answer is not correct. That's why we get rejected. Got my point? Yes or no? Just yes or no,
sir.
please.
Yes, sir.
Right? Good. No worries. We all are came here for the learning. No need to feel bad. We all are for the learning. Okay. We have a small group. We will learn. Okay. If we don't know something, we will learn. So my question is how to connect to this cluster? Yes, your answer is correct. With the help of kubectl, we can connect. But this kubectl has to be installed in the local machine or from wherever you want to connect. At this point, my requirement is I want to connect to this cluster. It is up and running. How to connect it? I'm just clicking on this 3 dot. There is a connect option. Okay. I'm clicking on this connect. What will happen? One command has been generated. I just copy this command or I'm just running into the Cloud Shell. Now, another question is, what is Cloud Shell? What is Cloud Shell? Give me the answer.
It is a inbuilt shell in the cloud. Like we have
Linux
AWS.
machine. It is the inbuilt Linux machine into the cloud. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes. Correct.
Okay. Yep. Provisioning the cloud machine, it will take some time because the machine is getting started, connecting to the machine, and some automated process will happen. It will take 30 seconds or 20 seconds and it will get connected. And I have to run that command. And as soon as I will run, I will be inside to the cluster. That's it. Very simple, not a tough. Okay. Give me a 30-second time. Yes, machine has been created. Command has been copied. My hands are here, man. I'm not typing anything. It has been copied. I just press enter. As soon as I press enter, it is asking me the permission. Do you want to connect? Means it is checking my username. This person want to go inside this cluster. I'm authorizing it. Internal communication will happen. Keys has been transferred and I have fetching the information of the cluster and I have connected to the Nihar Pratik cluster. Means at this point, this infra, what I want to say here, this part is green. Okay. This part is green, has been created. And I'm able to connect to this cluster from this place. Getting? Means at this point, I'm into this. With this black screen is this kubectl. Here I will run the kubectl command and it will go to the Kubernetes cluster. Yes? No?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me the kubectl command. Tell me any of the kubectl command. Basic command, guys. Okay.
kubectl get pods, get nodes.
Okay, someone who is telling get nodes, I want to talk with you. Okay, I'm running the command kubectl get nodes. Okay, what will happen with this command? Whatever the nodes are there, it will give the information to me that which all nodes are there. I just run the command kubectl get nodes. I'm making it little bit big. I get the 3 nodes information: OCKQ, 6WKR, JSF9. Okay, 3 nodes I get it. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Where it's really available. See, it is connected with Kubernetes cluster. That's why I'm able to see here. But where really available? It is really
in instance
at this place. Okay, it can be anything. It can be your on premises. It can be anything, right? But here I'm able to see here with the help of kubectl command. Means at this point, these 3 are I don't have to just for the namesake, it is visible for me, but I can't do anything. I have to deal as a good practice. I have to only deal. I have to run all the commands into this place only with the help of kubectl, kubectl. I have to run all the commands with the kubectl, and then I will talk with the master. Master will work. Master will give the command to the worker. Whenever the client will give the new requirement, he will not give the requirement to any of the employee, right? He will give the requirement to your manager, right? Or your lead will get a requirement, then he will get the work done with you. Yes or no? Agree?
Yes, I agree.
Yes.
Right? These are just a worker without brain, people, without brain. Okay? This is the master. You have to give all the command to the master. Master will take care. Means from now onwards, you don't have to go into this place. This is just a, for the namesake, it is available. Okay? He will work for you. If one will not be available, the new one will come automatically. The Kubernetes will take care. Because we told we needed 3 workers. Right? And automatically, if one goes down, whatever will happen, Kubernetes responsibility, I need a 3 worker, 3 worker will be there. Client told that I have a 10 candidates requirement, 11 candidates requirement. It's your manager's responsibility that 11 candidates should be always available. Yes or no? Yes,
Sir,
no.
if I need to add another,
You can add whatever you want, you can do everything. Okay? Every option is available. Okay, cool. At this point, what I did, I just created this Kubernetes cluster. Okay, now, sir, where all these components, all this is small, you have written Kubernetes engine, app engine, container engine, kubelet, so many things are there. We have to understand this with the theory. Let's come to this part. Guys, any question in this? You know how to create a Kubernetes cluster, how to connect to the Kubernetes cluster, and one kubectl command. Yes, no?
yes.
Okay, now we will spend some more time and understand this all are the automations or features of Kubernetes. Deployment is automated. Now you don't have to worry about the deployment if you are using the Kubernetes environment. Scheduling, you don't have to worry. Scaling, you don't have to worry. Load balancing, you don't have to worry. Kubernetes will take care. Batch execution, Kubernetes will take care. Rollbacks. What is rollback? Give me the answer. What is rollback?
Rollback is that any query you have wrongly updated, then you do a rollback.
If anything happens,
No, rolling back to the previous versions.
Correct. If you deployed something which is not correct, you will go to the previous version with the help of rollback. In your company, at this point, it is manual, right? But in the Kubernetes, it's automated. You don't have to worry. If it's something goes wrong, Kubernetes will do the rollback automatically. We just have to choose that option. Monitoring. If you are monitoring our infrastructure manually till now, in the Kubernetes, you don't have to worry. Kubernetes will monitoring everything. It has a auto scaling, self-healing feature. What do you mean by self-healing?
If any pods got deleted or something,
Any
automatically
issue happen into the Kubernetes pod
automatically it will
container,
create new pods.
automatically it will get fixed with the help of Kubernetes. Means if your application is not working properly, Kubernetes will try to fix that, and there may be chances Kubernetes will fix that also. That is the capability of Kubernetes. That's why applications are running into the Kubernetes cluster.
But because the required configurations has been done on the Kubernetes by us,
Everything,
right?
yes, of everything we have to configure first time. One time we have to train the Kubernetes, and next time he will take care of everything. Got it? Anil, agree with my point?
Yes,
म्हणजे
yes, completely.
कशाचं ते लाईटच मेंटेन भरपूर वेळ झाला
Guys, mute yourself. If you're not talking, mute yourself. Okay, please. Cool. Chalo. These are the features available in. We will discuss every feature with the practical. Okay. I will not keep anything theory. I will keep everything with the practical. Okay. I will teach everything with the practicals. Okay. But you know, I can't teach everything in 1 hour or 2 hour session. Practically impossible. Okay. We have to understand a lot of theories about it. Okay. We have to understand in a good way what all components will be available into the nodes. We have to understand about the control plane. Anyone here who knows what is control plane? What is control plane?
You master node called as a control plane.
Master node is a control plane. Okay, 100% same. There is no difference. Just the name is a different control plane. Cool. Okay. What all components will be available in control plane? API server, kubes controller, scheduler, etc. We have to understand that part. In the worker nodes, what all components will be available? We have to understand that. If we will understand that, then only we can understand. We have to understand little bit theory. We have to understand the architecture diagram, how the flow will be worked. I just want to take as a question answer in a very simple way. What is etcd? Anyone here who knows what is etcd?
The storage kind of thing for master
Correct.
node.
It's a database or storage kind of storage for the Kubernetes cluster. Cool. What is kubelet? Kubectl, sorry. What is kubectl? What is kubectl? I already given the answer.
kubectl will help to connect to the master node from our local
If you
desktop.
want to run any of the command from the
Yes.
in the command to the Kubernetes
Okay.
cluster with the help of kubectl utility, it's a command line. With the help of that, we can connect to the Kubernetes cluster. Cool, very good. What is API server?
It is the front end that if we are providing the
It's an entry.
any command, then it will receive and it will process our command accordingly.
Shubham, you are my student.
Yeah. Shubham Yadav.
I thought that why he is giving the answer, which is my definition. Okay, that's why I realized that he is my student. Good. Okay, it's the front end. All the requests very first time are connected with the API server. Okay, cool. Guys, if you will use the correct keyword now, interviewer will be understand that you know the answer. If sometime we will give some unrelevant thing, unrelevant keywords, interviewer will say he just a simple knowledgeable, no, only basic knowledge he has. Okay, cool, good. What is scheduler? Scheduler. Yeah, try.
To perform any job on time.
Correct. From the name itself, scheduling, he will take care of the scheduling. Okay. Control manager.
Which will manages all the pods or
It will
all
take
the nodes.
It will manage the resource.
It will, yeah, it will manage the resource. It will manage the namespace. Lot of things inside the Kubernetes. Okay, it will control the things. If application is required two, only two pods will be there. It will not come three. It will take this type of control will happen with the help of this. Guys, these are the components available in Kubernetes master node in the control panel. I will also explain in a deep. Okay, worker node. What do you mean by kubelet?
Sir, what is the replication, sir?
Where is the application? Okay, here it will take care. Control manager will take care of replication. Means replication English says that one something is and another replication is this.
Yeah.
Same thing will be available twice. That is called replication, English meaning, right? This will happen in Kubernetes and control manager will take care of that part. Next question. What is kubelet?
It is an agent to collect all the information from the node.
It is an agent on the worker node will pass all the information to the master or collect all the information from the master and get the work or get the information passed to the worker node. That is the agent, middle person, simple. Okay. What is pod?
Pod is
It's
also
like a,
similar to a container with an extra layer of security.
Kind
the
of
smallest deployable object in the Kubernetes.
Kind of okay, but I need an exact answer for the pod because here the application part will come. Till now we are discussing about the infrastructure. Now the application level thing will come, that is pod. Yes, give me the answer now.
it is like a container in which we are running any application like nginx or Tomcat something, then it will be known as pod.
Kind of okay. Little bit better answer also possible.
Smallest part of object
Deployable.
which can deploy the application.
No.
It is a unit in Kubernetes. Its pod is a unit. The executed units, like one container.
Better answer is also possible. Okay. Means it's okay for understanding. See, some answers are understanding level. Some answers will prove that yes, you know the answer. Okay. Some answers will prove that you know the technical answer. Okay. Okay. Chalo. I will discuss about pod. No need to worry. Okay. What is kube proxy?
That we can connect the ports.
Can you repeat?
Through that we can connect the ports.
Don't give this answer in interview. Okay. Next question will not come if you will give this answer.
Kube proxy will be used to connect to the outside of the world.
Correct. Okay. If any of the application, as I'm telling, pod is application container. If any of the application want to go to the internet, it will go with the help of kube proxy. Okay, we will discuss this thing lot into the Docker as well. We'll discuss lot into the Kubernetes as well.
Sir, can you repeat, sir? Kube proxy.
Kube proxy is a component if any of the application want to go to the internet, or any internet facing application want to connect with the container or pod, then the kube proxy is a middle person for that.
Okay.
Okay, this middle person, kubelet, is for the master and worker. This middle person for the middle component for the internet and application. We will discuss lot. Okay, I will give you the in and out of this architecture. I will give you the simplest way how to remember this thing. Okay, because I feel that after 1 year you will not able to remember this thing, but if you will understand with this good logic, you will able to understand this thing. Okay, whatever the definition I'm taking it, I will teach the definition from the official website Red Hat. Okay, and about the Kubernetes architecture. Okay, whatever the definition I'm providing into my sheet, I'm providing from this place. Okay, and this all things we are going to discuss. I mean, already everything is available over the internet. I will explain you in a simple way so that you will keep the things remembered. Okay, this is the definitions page which we are taking. And if you want to learn Kubernetes by own, you are feel free. Here is the link I'm giving you into the chat. All the links are available here, but no one will read it. Okay, everything is already available on internet, but you can't read it. You may need some mentor to perform the activity. Okay, cool. After that, just a small part about the architecture, then basic thing about the application level thing, or operation or application level thing, then pods, services, namespace we have to learn. Means now application level thing, which is the 80% of the part we are going to discuss. Okay, namespace, basic kubectl commands, some advanced kubectl commands, only 10 commands. If you will able to remember 10 commands, you will able to remember every Kubernetes command. Experienced person, give me the answer, yes or no? Guys, yes or no? Anil, you are experienced person, I feel.
Yes.
Right? If you remember, if you know
Sorry,
10.
I'm talking on mute.
Yeah, tell me the answer. If you know 10 kubectl command, you can create another 10 also, right?
Yes.
Right? So in the
Yes.
Kubernetes, only 10 commands, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Agreed.
don't feel that, oh, I have to learn a lot of things into the Kubernetes, I have to learn a lot of things in Docker. In Docker, only 10 commands. In Kubernetes, only 10 commands. Everything is done. 25 lakh package in your pocket. Cool. We will understand about the pod application like this. What is pod? I will develop everything in front of you. Pod definition, I will teach you. Services, varieties of services, replicas, how the replicas work. I will practically I will do the theoretically also. Deployment, stateful set. I will discuss about the Netflix also, case study of Netflix, how the Netflix works. I will teach you everything, no need to worry. Config map, jobs, secrets, persistence, how to create a Kubernetes cluster in the local machine. I will also teach Kubernetes related things, definition, GK related thing, deployments with the commands, with the theory, lot of other things, application deployment, Apache, Nginx, Jenkins, so many practicals with some advanced level of Kubernetes. If you want to write 8 to 10 years into this part, you are feel free. Okay, you have to understand the cluster management part, Kubernetes cluster manual setup, how to manually you can create what Vishal is telling in your company, right? This is the steps we have to do it in your what we can say on premises. You are able to achieve it. This is the step for EKS. Okay, I will teach on Google Cloud. You are able to perform into the EKS also. Okay, this is the troubleshooting steps. If you know this thing, you will able to survive in any of the production environment as well. We will discuss this part. Okay. Guys, is this enough? Experienced person, tell me, is this enough for Kubernetes? Or anything extra you need?
No, because it's enough. Main is troubleshooting.
Main is
My
troubleshooting.
consideration.
And if you understood this part, you will able. Means 20 scenarios can be created here, right? Okay. And I will do in front of practically. Okay. I will not discuss theoretically. I will do practically all these things. Okay. Secure Kubernetes means some security level. If you are thinking that DevSecOps is required, if you know this much, you are more than DevSecOps. Okay. Some alias shortcuts. Okay. You don't have to write full thing. Okay. Let's assume you feel that Kubernetes commands are tough. Chalo, let me make it simple.
Sir, in that last slide, what is ingress, sir? Ingress security.
Ingress is not a security. Ingress is a load balancer. If you want to go outside to the Kubernetes cluster, in this image, I was talking about proxy, right? Proxy can be achieved with the help of Ingress.
Ingress, Postgres.
Postgres is a different. Postgres is a database. Ingress is different. Ingress is a load balancer. Okay. So if you're thinking that commands are tough, we will make it very simple commands so that things will work very simply. This shortcuts or alias will make you the experienced person. If you are a fresher, if you will use these commands, you will think that you are an experienced person. I will give you all these things, tips and tricks also. Okay. That's it for the Kubernetes. And this is the most important thing which we have to learn it. Okay. And practically, guys, I can't create everything practically in 1 hour or 1.5 hour duration. Are you agree with my point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We have to follow, means we have to understand. You have to give at least 3 to 5 days of time to understand Kubernetes. Then only you will able to. Okay. Cool. And in Docker also, we have to learn a lot of things. Yesterday, we just saw that. Okay. In the Docker, where we just started the architecture diagram. Okay. Very basic. We have to do in the practical way. Then we will create one container. We will create a second container, Ubuntu. We will compare the virtual machine with Docker. We will see the life cycle of Docker. We will create an application inside the container. Okay, Nginx application. We will create an Nginx web server with our code. Okay, this is the HTML code. We will take care. Jenkins creation of Docker, Docker file, how to create a Docker file. These 5 commands will able to achieve the Docker file. Okay, all the development work is depend on this 5 command. That's it. Okay, and we will create a Docker file. We will build it. We will create a tagging. We will push it. Means complete flow. I will do in front of you practically. Okay. Some more Docker file. If you are an experienced person, 5+, then only you have to read this document. Okay. If not, you don't have to read it. I will teach you. I will explain you. But if you can forget also. If I'm teaching, you can skip that part. Okay. So many things related to Docker flow, then commit, operations. Okay. Cheat sheets. Monitoring, definitely if you create something goes wrong, monitoring commands will be required. Disk space, flow, like that we have to understand. Then we will move into the Kubernetes. Got it? Means this much thing we have to understand to put the things into your resume for the Docker and Kubernetes. Cool. If we can we play one more small quiz? What you say?
Yes, sir, sure.
Okay.
Sure. Yes.
Someone already left. Some people, no worries. Let's do it. Okay. This is a level 0 quiz for the Kubernetes. Okay.
Vikash, before that, I just read some articles like Istio or Kali. Have we used those on Kubernetes?
Yes, it's a Kubernetes
I didn't
part.
gone through those things.
See, it's a Kubernetes part. Okay. But it's for the very, very experienced person. Okay. Not for the learning. If you don't know Kubernetes, no need to go for Istio, Kali, sidecars. Jaeger. Correct. Okay. It's not required. If you already reach to 30 lakh package or 45 lakh package, if you will add that, then you will able to reach to 70 lakh package. If you will learn it right away, you will not get 70 lakh package. First, you have to reach to 45 lakh package, 50 lakh package. If you want to go to 75 lakh package, I will create a course for that also. But I will not take any of the fresher. I will not take anyone who don't know Kubernetes. First, learn the Kubernetes, then come to that course. I'm going to create that course also.
Okay, it's an advanced to the.
It's a super advanced. Okay. Here I'm telling 50 lakh package. Okay. That time I will tell that if you want to reach to 70 lakh package, then only come into this course.
Yeah, my preparation in that way.
That's
yeah, I will go for Kubernetes within 2 months. Then I will go for this.
Fine. That's okay.
Yeah,
So,
because
guys,
one more question, like, so you have given the demo for the Kubernetes creations in the Google Cloud, right?
Correct.
Same way we can do with AWS Cloud as well, right? So the steps.
Template, just fill the template. That's it. Five click in the AWS, 5 click in Google Cloud. That's it. But AWS is not that much mature.
Okay.
Not that
in
much
my
mature.
project, they are using AWS,
That's okay.
Kubernetes
That's
cluster.
okay.
So I
See,
want to relate
with-
those.
Correct. Someone who asked about the Kyali, who is that person? Anil, right?
Yeah, me.
Anil, in which cloud you have listened this all keywords?
It's mostly on Google platform.
Yes, this 75 lakh package things are available in Google Cloud only. Kyali and all these things or this all things Istio is not available in AWS yet.
Yeah. They are not much supported. I
It's
have
not yet
read
developed.
them.
It's not
Yeah.
yet developed.
Yeah.
See, Tesla is creating the what we can say driverless car, right? But
Yes.
if you are expecting from the Maruti to create a driverless car, possible? Google is very mature in terms of Kubernetes. Means Google is the Tesla. I'm comparing Google as a Tesla. And Azure AWS is just a Maruti and Suzuki at this point in terms of car. So there is no comparison with Tesla and Maruti at this point in terms of Kubernetes.
Sir, OpenShift is related.
Wait, Abhishek. Are you agree with my point? Others?
Yes.
Right? So if you want to be a drive with a Tesla in terms of Kubernetes with the advanced feature, Google Cloud is the option. That's it. If in your company it's AWS, means still they are just checking the basic feature.
Even AI/ML also mostly on Google Cloud.
On the Google. This is a what we can say machine learning AI. I don't want to go into that part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are very advanced things
Correct.
are mostly
See,
available on Google Cloud.
Google is Google, man. Don't compare anything with Google. Why I'm using the Google product? Why I'm using this Google product? Okay, this is Google product. This is Google product. Okay, why I'm using the Google Drive of Google product? Why I'm using everything? Because I will not face the problem, right? Yes or no? If my student will face a problem, so video is not running, it's a problem for me. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Right? You will scold me, sir, your video is not running. Then it's a problem for me. I'm using the Google product. I know this is very stable. It will not face. And 90%, see, Outlook is also there. Yahoo is also there. Why everyone has a Gmail email ID? Tell me.
It is easily accessible.
It's a more secure and more convenient.
Leader, man. 90% people are in the Google, what is Gmail, right?
Yes.
That's it. So don't compare with other things. Tesla and Maruti, there is no comparison. Okay, cool. Chalo. Let's play a small quiz one more time. Okay, let's see for the Kubernetes level 0. Okay, guys, I just want to pass one more information to you. Whoever interested to learn with me in my batch, the part 2, we will start from the Git like this. Okay, we will play a small quiz. Okay, every 2-3 days we will play for the Git, for the Jenkins, for every topic. Okay, a small quiz, and I will make you perfect, job ready to work into this profile. Okay, you are
Yes, sir,
interested.
yes.
If you are interested, from 21 August, you can come into this batch. We will allow you to learn the part 2. We will provide you the full access for batch 31 as well as the next batch also 32.
Yes,
It's a
sir.
Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. IST batch. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cool. Any question in this part or all good?
I
All
think,
good, sir.
because
Yeah.
can I discuss directly with HR or can I get your number to discuss?
My number is meant full public over the internet. Okay, this is my number.
Oh, so okay. Okay, I will reach you on that number. No issues.
Anytime. Okay, cool.
I need to discuss something on my
Sure,
experience.
definitely. If it's a one-to-one, definitely, or if it's a public, you can discuss here also. Okay.
Yeah, I want to one. I need to discuss on my experience level.
Fine. Guys, it's a KTS level 0 quiz, level 0 questions. Okay. If you know, you will not get, if you know this answer, you will only reach to 5 lakh package. Okay. Chalo. I'm taking a small duration so that you have to be fast. Okay. I'm taking 10 questions. Okay. Be very quickly to give these answers. Here is the barcode. Go ahead, Neha.
Link, sir.
I'm giving.
Yeah.
Okay, here is the link. Okay, I'm giving into the chat. Yep, guys, join it. Let me send one message into the group also, Facebook group, WhatsApp group, so that people will join. You can join in between. Okay. whatever the message you are getting, it's from my number only. Okay, I am the only person who is sending this message. Cool. I hope 24 students has already joined. I'm giving 1 more minute time to join that. Okay. Guys, within 1 minute, please join. Whoever the count, we don't care about the count, but we will start it. Okay. Be fast, please. I'm giving this link into the chat box again.
Can I share my resume, Vikas sir?
Definitely, not a problem.
Okay, you can check and let me know if any changes required.
But see, knowledge matters, buddy. You can copy the Sundar Pichai, Mark Zuckerberg resume, but what is the benefit?
Okay.
Right? You will able
Yes,
to
sir.
crack or not? I will give you the best resume of 10%, 20 lakh package or 45 lakh package. But what is the benefit? You can change the name and upload into Naukri. Thousands of call we will get it. But how we will crack it or how we will survive into the company, that matters.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Cool. Guys, still we have a 3 seconds, 2 seconds. The counter is 227. Very less, man. Why? Guys, at least 3 more person and we will start this quiz. Please be fast. 27 only. 28. Any technical issue? No, right?
Not so good.
No, right? 28 only. Be fast. Be fast, be fast. I need at least 30, at least 30, at least 30. 2 more person. Humble request, guys. Okay, chalo. If not coming, no worries. Okay. We are starting the quiz. The first question on your screen in the next 3 seconds. Cool. Which of the following is a container orchestration tool? We have 15 seconds time. Be fast. No need to give the answer here. Give the answer in on your screen. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Yes, the 100%, the answer is 22. The Kubernetes, 22 students has given. Why you have skipped that question? Okay. Kubernetes is the container orchestration tool. Docker is a container development tool. Chef is a infrastructure management tool, configuration management tool. Ansible is also a configuration management tool. Okay. Can I go to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Cool. In the next 3 seconds, the question is on your screen. Why we have to bring the Kubernetes in our environment? Primary reason. Scaling is also one of the option. High availability application scaling means we can increase, decrease the cluster very easily. Okay. High availability is also kind of the option, but scaling is a very important thing. Okay. Means at this point, I personally agree scaling and high availability both are correct. Okay. Load balancing is also possible into the Kubernetes. There is no problem at all. That is also possible, but primarily scaling means if you want to run thousands of containers, thousands of applications, then we must have to go into the Kubernetes. So scaling is the primary reason. High availability is also a primary reason. Load balancing is also a reason. Okay, all the 3 correct, but scaling is the best possible, or high availability is also the best possible option. Okay, I'm bringing the next question in front of you. Cool. Simplest question. Give the answer quickly. We have 15 seconds. It's a level 0 exam for the Kubernetes. Three seconds, 2 seconds. Yes, it's a container orchestration system. Okay, everyone knows at this point. Cool. Means we are beyond the level 0. Okay. Yep. Kubernetes or KTS was built by which company? I feel everyone knows. Be very fast in giving this answer. Still, some students are telling Microsoft. Very bad, guys. It is developed by the Google only. And who is telling Apple? Apple is a user, okay, for Kubernetes. Okay, cool. Chalo, I am bringing the next question. Let's show the leaderboard. Risha is on the top. Pratik is on the top. Naresh, Arnav, Latish. Latish is my student. Latish, which batch?
Batch 30.
Batch 30. Cool. Good. Okay. Yes. Cool. Guys, be very active for the next question. It's a level 0 Kubernetes quiz. Level 0 means you can get an entry level job if you know this much. $10. The question says where we can store the Kubernetes data, or Kubernetes will store his data where? etcd is the database for the Kubernetes, pod for running the application, node for running the node to running the Kubernetes cluster. We required a node. etcd, the data, secrets, passwords, everything Kubernetes related information will get stored into the etcd. Pod for running the application. Container and pod are very same at this point. Okay, data should not store into the container, never. If you will give this answer into the interview and you are telling that in my company we are storing a data into the container, reject, straightforward rejection. He will not ask the next question also, because container can be created, deleted every second with the help of Kubernetes. So you will never put the data into the container, never ever. Agree with my point? Yes or no? Any discussion required in this point? No, right? All good?
Please explain once again.
Which one, please?
All
pod,
four.
See, pod is for the application development or application creation. Application will run on the pod. Okay. etcd to store a data related to the Kubernetes. Node to provide the infrastructure to the pod has been provided by the node. In the node, Kubernetes components will get installed or will be running. Okay. Which Kubernetes component? This component, this component, or this components will be available. These components will be available inside a pod. I will explain you very deeply. These components will be installed inside the pod. Got it?
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
Sir, full form of etcd, sir.
There is no full form. Okay. There can be, but it's not required. Okay. Cool. Chalo. Next question. 6th question on your screen in the next 2 seconds. Which of the following? You can read it, guys. Okay. We have 15 seconds. Be fast. Five seconds. Cool. Now you know. 17 students knows, but still some students are giving the wrong answer. Okay. What I told in this architecture diagram, kubelet is the agent, middleware person who is connected always with master and worker. Cool. The correct answer is kubelet. Guys, if you are able to give the answer, you are ready for the level 0. Okay. This is just a level 0. Cool. 7th question on your screen. Pratik is on the top. Cool. Read the question, give the answer. Container orchestration technology. Guys, Mesos is another tool Okay, not popular, not very active. Okay, very less companies are using, but this is also one of the container orchestration tool. Obviously, Kubernetes is correct. Docker Swarm is also correct. Okay, and all the above is the correct. Don't think that whatever you know that is correct. No, Docker Swarm is also the correct answer. Mesos is also correct answer. Kubernetes is definitely correct answer. So correct answer is all the above.
So what is Mesos, sir?
Mesos is also one of the container orchestration tool, which is not yet popular, developed by some other company. Okay, and it's a very 5% of the Kubernetes.
Oh,
In front of Kubernetes is just a 5%. He's also
Okay.
trying to develop himself. Okay, cool. So guys, what I want you to, because if we not aware about Docker Swarm, we will think that, oh my God, they are asking Docker Swarm. What is Docker Swarm? It's a container orchestration tool. You can say that in my company, we are using Kubernetes. He will understand that, yeah, you know the things. Okay, cool. I'm bringing the next question in front of you. Arnab is on the top at this point. What is node? My question. Some students are still giving the wrong answer. Developing tool, unrelevant answer, man. Okay, very wrong. Worker node, yes, that is a correct. If you will see here, the Kubernetes cluster. Okay, this is my cluster. Okay, this is my cluster, Pratik Nihar cluster. And in this cluster, what is this? These are the just the workers. Okay, whatever the Kubernetes will tell, workers will do. So worker nodes, the node is a worker in the Kubernetes cluster. That's it. Okay, leave it. Okay, node we will not run in the local. We don't have to learn anything into the local machine. Okay, simple guys. If we are learning something, learn on the thing which is really working into the company. We can create a Kubernetes cluster in your local machine. We can install Docker, Git, Jenkins, every tool in the local machine, but it is not useful. Okay, I will not install any tool in, means very less tool I will install in your machine, which is must to be required in the local machine. Otherwise, I will not tell you to install. Okay, if your laptop is comfortable to run the Chrome, if you have an internet connection, if you have a Zoom software, that's it. You can learn everything. Okay, we will bring this type of software which are very easy, simple to understand you. And I have this software for quiz. I have what we can say Google Drive access, Google Drive to give you the recording PPTs, videos for you for a lifetime. Okay, we have a LMS system. Okay, classroom, CLASS classroom, where we will track of the referrals. We will take care of your assignments, how much questions you are doing, how much practicals you are doing. Everything will be visible here. Okay, classwork. If I'm giving some homework, it will be visible into this place. Okay, these are the weekend assignment, read networking, read EC2, create EC2, create SP static, bucket, and so many things. Whatever the practical stuff we are doing, all the tracks has been created into this place. So I'm using very simple tools. Okay, and tools which are very popular. Cool. Let's go here. Where is my next question? Here. Okay. Can I bring the next question? Let's see the leaderboard. Some number is coming, man. Who is this person on the top? 525095. Who is this person?
A robot.
Robot. Because Pratik is on third. Okay, Pratik ji. Man, Pratik, you are playing with the two phones or what exactly?
No. I don't know who is that Pratik ji.
Okay, you are this Pratik. Arnav,
Actually, my initial is also G. I also got confused.
Okay, no worries. Arnav is my student. Arnav, you are my student, right? Batch 31.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Anil, 10-year experience. Cool, looks good. Yeah. Shubham, you are my student?
Yes, sir.
Shubham?
Yes.
Cool, good, nice. Okay, chalo, let's continue for the next two more questions. Ninth question can change the result. Read it by own, please. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Okay. The answer is one or more container group together, share the resources, run in a unit is the correct answer. Okay. Cool. Little bit tough question, so I'm not explaining much. Okay, because I don't want to confuse you. Okay. The correct answer is this much. 10th question in front of you. Which is not a container orchestration tool. If you know Kubernetes, you can give this answer. Some people remove AWS is not a container orchestration tool. Google Cloud is a container orchestration tool. Kubernetes is a very confusing question. Okay. Kubernetes is a container orchestration tool. Yes. Docker Swarm is a container orchestration tool. That is also correct. Google Kubernetes Engine, that is also a container orchestration tool. AWS EK is also a container orchestration tool. Azure is also a container orchestration tool. Means none of the option was correct. All are container orchestration tool. If you know one, you can able to work in any of the thing. Got it?
Okay, sir.
If you know Kubernetes, you can work in any of the place. And pure Kubernetes is the most popular open source tool, but Google Cloud is very, very mature as compared to anyone. So I will prefer to learn Kubernetes with the help of Google Cloud. As Anil also tell that advanced level things, yes, advanced level thing is only available into the Google Cloud. If you don't know, like Tesla, what we can say, like Tesla, self-driving car, or what we can say, auto-driving car is available in our XUV 700 also. Do you guys know this feature is available in XUV 700? Auto-driving? No, right?
Yes, yes, it is there.
XUV 700, yeah.
It is just a 2% of that. Okay. It will just follow the previous car. That's it. If the previous car is going somewhere else, he will also go somewhere else. Okay. It's just a 2% of the Tesla technology. Okay. So this person are also copying the thing, but at least very less. Google Kubernetes is very mature. Okay. And I don't want to discuss more about XUV 700, but yeah, this feature is available. Okay. But not that much mature. Okay. He can only 2-3 features are there. He can maintain the gap. He can take the same speed or he can follow. Only 3 options are there. It's not an auto driving feature. Okay. It's just a 2% of the auto driving. Cool. Guys, how is the queues? The leaders, I don't know the person, but he's on the topper. Anil, Pratik, good competition. Resha was on the top first, but he came down. Arnav, guys, prepare next time. Okay, we will organize the same quiz again as well, but I want a new person to come on top. Okay.
Sure, sir. Yep.
Cool.
Yes.
And if you are in the top, means you are just a level 0 at this point. We have a level 3. If you are able to crack the level 3, you are good to ask 20 lakh, 15 lakh, 30 lakh package, or you are good to give the interviews into the real time as well. Okay. And my responsibility, I will make you up day by day. Okay. Cool. Any question? Anybody? How's the session, guys? My speed was fast, slow, able to understand, not able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
It
Do you
was
want
good,
to
sir.
learn with me?
Yes, sir. It was
Do you
moderate.
want to learn with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good.
I have a very big community. Okay. Yes. And I want you guys to be a part of that community. It's really required.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sure.
Cool, guys. Thank you. Thanks a lot. If any questions, feel free to ping anytime to me or to Shikha. Okay.
So batch is between 8 to 9:30, right?
8 to 9:30 morning batch.
Okay.
Okay. Because that is the best time as per my experience or as per the student experience. I feel that the reason is everyone will go to office little bit late, but everyone will not come from the office on the same time, right? And
Correct.
syllabus is very big. That's why we are not keeping the weekend batch, because weekend is just for interaction. I will keep lot of things on the weekends just to interact with my students.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. And weekend, if I will take this course on the weekend, it will take 6 months. Okay. And
Yeah.
I want you to make ready in the 3 months.
Sure.
Okay. Cool. Any question, any dilemma? Here is my number, Vikas, and my Shikha number. Okay. The HR number. Okay. We are available in Bangalore BTM. We are available in Indore. Right now, I'm in my hometown. Okay. I registered this Cloud DevOps organization in the Indore location because on the COVID, I came to my hometown and all the process we did in the COVID time. So all the permanent address information is on the Indore. So we registered into the Indore. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Yes, sir. Registration link, sir, tomorrow.
Alright, just here. Go into the syllabus current. I'm giving you into the message. Okay. Here is the link Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. ST. Okay. And just giving this link into the chat. Whoever is really interested, and you can come into this place as well. Okay. Tomorrow we are going to start the Git and GitHub topic.
Fine, sir. Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Yep. Bye-bye, guys.
Thank you. Thank you, Vikash.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vikas. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.